Hello, Twitch. You've missed so much shenanigans. I apologize for that.
Hello.
I can't tell. Is your hair spiked like that, or are those chopsticks?
Those are
It's my
hair
hair.
spikies. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I just put it in like a bun and then fold it over again, so it's not in my face. Also, it needs to be
Dan,
washed.
how are you?
Let me know any day you want to switch hair. I'll do it.
Honey, do I need to make a Twitch sign in now?
You probably should. I mean,
God
If you
damn
want
it.
to, talk in chat, you should.
God damn it.
you
Hey,
have
hey,
to-
Dantier.
You can just talk to them with your voice. They can't hear you.
Oh, okay, great. Can they hear me? They can hear me.
Yes, they can hear you. They can hear you.
Dan also is now working
And you know
volunteering
what?
with Hero
They
Site.
can't, since they can't see you, you can ASRM like crazy.
I don't know what that means.
It means talking very softly in the microphone to, you know.
Oh, that's right. Okay. You want to hear me lick my lips?
Sexy talk?
Ooh,
Is that what that's called?
No, what is that weird
super,
shit?
That was super robotic.
What's that weird shit where you like watch YouTube videos where it's just like sounds of people breathing and like finger mouth?
Oh yeah, that's what that is.
Is it called ASMR?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is super annoying to me. I'm like, can you stop making that noise, please?
Yep.
Dan,
I don't think it works for everybody.
Definitely not. Yeah.
Your boyfriend just asked what my Twitch was. Could you please give it to him, Morgan?
My boyfriend?
Dan just sent me
Yeah, give it to him, Morgan.
I'm gonna give it to him.
Make sure it's thorough.
You give
It's
it
his
to him
birthday.
good.
It's his birthday.
On Sunday.
Alright, there you go.
For your birthday,
Yeah, there are
you're just
2
gonna give
Dans.
him
It'll be
Twitch.
really
You're not gonna give him sex. It's just Twitch.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Fact.
Oh my god, you guys.
Now I have that song in my head. Damn it.
Yes, burning ring of vaginas? Yes.
Yeah, and it's all your fault.
And now they have no context for that.
No, but you can sing it again.
Nope, I'm out. Actually, I
Aw.
didn't say it in the first place. Never mind.
Hi, Twitch. As you can see, we have Pee-wee running out of a burning building holding snakes. I'm not sure where that came from. I missed that.
That was from Chris. I think it
That
was
was
his
from Chris.
I'm scared now because I'm in a burning ring of vaginas.
No,
That
that's
was
when we were
before the
talking
burning
about the
vaginas.
snakes. Yeah.
Vaginas are now characterized by snakes, which makes sense.
No, it doesn't!
Vaginas, per anime, vaginas are always
Yeah,
spiders.
it's those, what is it?
This is
what
not
is it
Ninja
called?
Scroll.
Excellent old school reference.
Oh my god.
Where else was I supposed to go with that?
There's just a random sound of a person's voice whose face I don't see. It was God.
No, but I got your little voice thing captured down there, so they can at least know when you're talking. Your little bars go up.
Yeah, I see that. That's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Except it doesn't really match up very well.
It doesn't. You know
No.
why? I don't give a.
There's a delay from what you're seeing to when you're speaking.
Yes, there is.
Hello, Vixagony.
God, thank you, God. Thank you for that explanation.
You're so welcome. Hey, Vexagony, how you doing? How are you? How's what the fuck kind of campaign is this you are running? I like it.
Damn right you like it.
We're literally just talking about penises and vaginas, and vaginas is
No,
being represented.
No, we're talking
No,
about
we're talking
snakes
about-
and they're
Yeah.
burning vaginas.
Yes.
That's different.
Yes.
PSA: if your vagina is burning, seek help.
Yeah, please seek medical attention. Specifically
Exactly.
medical
Yeah.
attention.
We're also not cowboys, we're cow bitches.
Yes.
No,
We have
there's
a few
one
boys.
cowboy,
Plus,
I'm a cowboy.
Chris.
2 boys,
Plus Chris.
Yeah, we
Well,
I'm
we
a
gotta have like
cowboy.
a cowboy and a half,
I play a boy.
2
but
Alright,
you're not
I-
a cowboy.
Yeah, you're a Native
Vagina.
American boy.
Yeah. I'm the sexy Native American.
Yes.
Vagina consumption, it seems. Yes.
Can you just?
It
I
is-
feel like you should just make your avatar some abs of a.
I need to find one. Let me look.
Reminds me, I should have talked to her last hand's pretty backed up, though. I'll get to it.
Excuse me, can you stop? Here, come here.
No. Human.
It is.
Circling me like a shark, and it's quite annoying. Come here.
Human?
Human. No, come to me.
No, no human. I no come. No, no. You're
No.
on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
Why is it German now?
Because it had a long
That's
snout.
definitely not a German sound. That's
They
a-
are
Germans
Belgian.
have long nose.
Skipper keys are from Belgium. Belgium.
Pretty close.
See?
Also,
Hold
does
on.
it
Same
look
thing.
like-
Does
it
your
look like
cat
a
have a
German
fucking
Shepherd.
fin?
What?
Somebody said make him put the fin on. Does your cat have a fin?
I do have a fin for my cat, actually. I don't know where it is.
Like a shark fin? That's fucking adorable.
It
You know
doesn't
what's gonna
fit
happen?
inertia if it's a cat.
Your cat is going to slit your throat in your sleep.
Yeah, Bowie doesn't like it. Inertia
Probably.
likes his costumes. He's a chariot, or he's a horse for a chariot with a Spartan man, and he gets really excited.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh
Hey,
my
guys.
god.
Let's do some announcements
there's
real
this chariot.
quick.
Alright, you do you.
Yeah, I will do me.
Alright.
But tis.
Because nobody else will.
Oh,
I like you. You can stay.
Burn! Somebody get the aloe vera.
Thank you, I'll be here all night.
just remember who's driving you to lunch and what side the bleeding side is on the car.
Yeah, unfortunately.
No, Dan, I won't really kill her. And not Dan Tier, the other Dan who's probably now watching.
It's very confusing.
It is very confusing.
Oh, then the other Dan also said about
Kills
killing
your
her.
character. Oh no, Dan. Oh no, Dan. I know Morgan in real life. We work together.
Yeah. I see this bitch daily.
And yet,
Alright,
I
do you-
still convinced her to play this game.
Do your
Right.
announcement.
I'm trying to figure how that out.
Yeah, where's you? Yeah, pro
We're-
streamer.
We're really good friends.
So as always, my RPG games on the channel run for charity. June and July's charity is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If you would like to donate, you can scroll down below into the panels, and there is a image that you can click on that'll take you over to Tiltify. Oh shit! I need to open up Streamlabs. So
Stream
like-
elements.
No, labs. It'll do those alerts.
Oh, hello.
And Stream Elements, so it'll do my other alerts. God damn you! Bitch.
You might need to consolidate your alerts.
No, because I want to do just Stream Elements, but Stream Elements doesn't work with Tiltify. Because Tiltify now
It's-
has the Streamlabs thing where they are scissoring or some shit.
What the fuck?
That's something else.
Yeah, you should not use that in a sentence.
Nope.
You can do it, just don't talk about
My
it.
brain was
Yeah.
No.
This is on the internet now forever, guys.
Yeah, it is. Scissoring is now on the internet.
I don't give a
Fun
fuck.
fact.
Spoiler alert,
Holy-
it was already there.
I really
Jesus
don't care.
Christ.
But yeah.
What
if
is
you'd like to-
today?
I will refrain from posting that animated GIF.
Don't.
Thank you.
Just
Do I
don't
want to
that.
know?
No.
South Park is the South Park gift.
Oh, that one.
I
Okay.
was like, I know.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
If you would like to donate, you can do so by clicking on the image below. That takes you over to Tiltify. And if while donating you want to help out the players in some way, shape, or form, if you scroll down a smidge more, you can see what the donation options are. Chronicles of Darkness is listed. $2 for a added D10 for the dice pool. $5 will give them a one-time merit use. $10 will give them a one-time supernatural merit use, and $15 will give them a Dr. Emmert. Holy fuckballs!
It
Dr.
heals us.
Emmett, Dr. Emmett
It does the
Decker's
healing.
Cure-All Concoction. Bad part is, that's a fucking NPC you're gonna meet at some point, so I'm gonna say that name multiple times.
Yay. It can't cure my consumption, though.
No, it cannot cure your consumption, unfortunately.
Well, hello there. How you doing?
What?
You haven't looked at Roll20, have you?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just clicked hit continue to go to this image. Oh yeah, this is good. I like this one. You can keep it.
Yeah.
I like the little V, the V tattoo. It's very tasteful.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Like, just in case we don't speak the language.
exactly. Those are definitely
he's not
arrows.
Blonde, though. He's not blonde.
Why would he be blonde?
Yeah, I know. Because I'm
Journey's
blonde.
Journey's blonde?
Journey is Native American with blonde hair and blue eyes. It's a real stupid thing. But I can't. Yeah, I'm a mutt.
He's a mutt. Anyway, hey Calamity, how's it going?
Hey, Calamity!
So that is the donation stuff. Also, for August, my streamiversary is coming up, so I'm doing a streamiversary giveaway, which is going to include a 5th edition player's handbook, many sets of dice. They all look really great. I'm not taking out a bag right now because we've already fucked off enough. A piece of, hopefully a piece of girthy wood from Chris.
Yeah, be working on that next week.
Yep, it's hope it will be a dice vault of some sort from him. It'll be nice and pretty, and wood, and hard, and girthy. But tis. But let's go ahead and get this party started by telling us who you are and who you're playing, Alicia.
Hello, I am NMG9 and I play Cauliflower, who is but a simple, humble, former slave just trying to make her way in the world.
Chris.
I am playing Preacher, a former Union soldier with night terrors who has an unfortunate habit of not being very specific with prostitutes on what he wants them to do.
That was
That's
strange. That was like the strangest intro.
That is very accurate.
It is very accurate.
Morgan, if you haven't watched like the last 10 minutes of gameplay from last session, you should.
No, I watched like an hour and then I was like, oh shit, I have other shit to do.
Whatever. Emily.
My bad.
I play Matilda, aka Matt, who was a doctor in the war, but pretend to be a man with consumption. So we moved out west and are now here, trying to pretend that we're not a man for Cauliflower while she goes through our shit.
I forgot to tweet this. Jamisa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Southern Stomach. I play Journey, a Native American, I guess you could describe him as fur hunter, fur trader, from St. Louis.
And our newest addition, Morgan.
I play Tallulah Farley, who doesn't have a personality yet because I haven't played a game, but I'm a rancher in the town of Sweetwater, or Sweet Meadow, wherever the fuck we are. Sweet Meadow. We're in a meadow.
Wherever the fuck we are.
We're in a place!
And it's sweet.
We're a place that does things.
We're the place with the thing.
Yes, exactly.
They are in the Colorado territory. Who would like to recap last session for our viewers? Because we have a lot right now.
We were all on a train headed west. For various reasons, we were on our way. And while we were on this, I believe we all had a vision of being captured and then possibly killed, although we are not aware of this.
Oh, you're aware of your dream.
No, we are not aware of each other having the vision. I did not say that clearly. My character, Collie, ran into... I'm trying to remember your female name. I know the male name is Matt. What's your
Matilda.
female name? Matilda. There we go.
Matilda, being Aussie.
Well, oh man.
My character Collie sought some work from Matilda, who didn't really know what to do. Just like, sure, you could stay in my room with me. Why not? We'll figure out something. Just don't go through my stuff while I'm gone. Which Collie did, but Matilda's unaware of that.
Yes, random stranger. You can stay
Preacher.
in my room.
Yep, not very smart of her. The preacher, who was also on the train, went and found a prostitute to hold him down because he has night terrors. But then forgot to pay that prostitute to untie him. So he's bound up on his bed right now. Journey's also, when we're all staying at the same place, Journey went to kind of scout out the town a bit before coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't remember, and it's like the next morning now. Like we've all stayed one night the next morning. I'm sure there are some details I missed in between.
No, that's about it.
So,
I think.
yes.
Oh, and Matilda was looking for a place to quickly, to be able to change in and out of her stuff out of sight. That's why Collie had time to go through her stuff.
Did not find one because the only place available was the outhouses, and they reek of shit and piss. And she probably didn't want to leave her girl clothes there because then they would probably also smell of shit and piss.
So
Yes.
do all of you know that Matilda is Matt?
Nope.
Nope,
Oh,
only
okay.
Collie. Well,
Alright.
Collie knows that you have male clothing, so there's something up with that.
Mhm.
Isn't aware of your
Husband's
actual.
clothing.
Sure, it is.
Uh-oh. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings or use a faster
shit.
encoding preset. What do I need to do?
Turn down your bitrate.
Punch
I
it
mean,
in the
it's already
balls.
really- it's already really freaking low.
What is punching it in the balls gonna do?
You might have to.
It'll make her feel better.
1200.
Oh yeah, and you don't stream. Why?
Well, now it says it's okay. Now it's not griping.
Oh, good.
It's like I don't. Yeah, I don't. You only your stuff is on a different computer, right? That you're looking at, like Chrome and stuff.
Yeah, I don't. All I have open on my streaming computer is the Roll20, so they can see the rolls, the video chat, and the streaming software.
It might be that GIF from Roll20.
God damn you, Chris.
I don't, well, because it's playing over and over, so I don't know if that's causing any kind of.
It shouldn't.
Here's a better Journey picture.
Roll20 OP, probably. It's not griping now, but my CPU usage is rather high, which is higher than usual. It's because we have an extra person in the call. Son of a bitch!
It's me.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it.
That's
It's me.
funny. Wow.
Wow, you guys. Wow.
I'm the culprit.
Yeah, probably. Because you don't have a camera.
Alright, I like that one. That's a good one too.
Yeah, I like that one.
You guys.
Really, you
That-
like it? You like it
that's
more
the-
than the tattoo?
Well, because that's more of appropriate hair color and age.
All right.
Oh my god, Alicia, I'm trying to click this fucking thing. No,
Deal with
wants
it.
It wants to save it. Why does it want to save it? No, I don't want to save it. Alright, guys. So, where we left off, yeah. Preacher woke up. He was basically burritoed. You know, it's still playing. It's still actually running on my screen, right?
Oh, I got it off of mine.
But it's, I mean, it's still running on Roll20. It's not gonna get rid of it just because you pushed it up.
Well, fine. I'll stop trying to be helpful then.
Yeah, don't be helpful,
Finish
man.
your intro.
How
pro
dare you.
streamer.
God damn it, Alicia.
It just clear the chat. That's an option.
I could just
Yeah, you could do that. Try that.
You know what, you guys? You know what?
Chicken butt?
I don't want to hear that. There we go. Hopefully that'll take care of it. Doubtful, but it might. Except for now, can somebody fill the chat up a little bit so when you guys roll, they can actually see your shit? We left off with, Callie was casing the joint, trying to figure out what rooms were filled, and discovered which rooms were dicks. God damn it, you guys!
That was not me.
Twitch can't see it, so we're okay.
Oh.
and discovered which rooms had people in it. And the next morning rolled around after she had retired for the evening and doing all that. And Preacher woke up, found himself basically cocooned to the bed, rope wrapped around himself and the bed, tying him down to it. Asked if at least he was the little spoon, to which the prostitute replied yes. And
Good for you, man.
Prostitute got up to leave. Are you going to untie me? Yeah, you didn't ask me to do that last night, and walked out, left the door open. At this point, everybody else is probably waking up and exiting their rooms as well. I can't remember what room numbers I gave you. Chris, do you remember what room number I gave you? Was it like 3?
Preacher is in 4, Journey is in 2, me and Collie are in 6, and there's 8 rooms.
Yeah, something like that.
Preacher's in what?
Go, Matt. Go, Matt. Go.
4? So only you and Kali would walk by his room.
Oh.
Door's wide open.
Okay.
I will kindly ask for assistance.
Collie will kind of look to Matilda questioningly.
I'll look in the room and be like, oh my! What's going on?
He's
like go in there.
He's fully dressed, just an FYI.
Just tied up.
Yeah.
I feel like that makes it weirder.
Yeah, it does.
Because then it just looks like he got robbed.
Yeah. Oh my god, what happened? Did you get robbed? Question mark?
No, there was a miscommunication.
Oh. So I tried to undo him.
You try to untie knots.
Collie will be investigating his room, just kind of like glancing around.
Okay. Make a casing the joint look around, which is I believe larceny, and was it intelligence?
Um,
We gotta get some more.
I think it was larceny and wits. Yeah, because that's what I have highlighted from last time, and that's what I was doing.
Okay.
So I believe it was like larceny and wits.
Alright, so make a larceny and wits check.
Okay. Did I do the... Come on! Out of 5?
Aw, boo.
Out of 5!
It's a room!
Yeah. This room's party.
Alright, so to untie the rope.
That's a kick in the pants. Hey, Otis Law.
Hey, Otis.
Hi, Travis.
I want to say maybe survival? And strength? I think survival would be like a rope thing.
Yeah. I have to
Or
remember.
if you want to weigh in there since you're used
That's
to
probably survival and dexterity.
survival and dexterity? Okay.
I would assume it's dexterity because
Yeah.
she's attempting to get him out of what is essentially a grapple.
Well, I mean, she's trying to untie the rope, though, too, so she's trying to work with a little bit of knot.
Yeah, I think that would make sense. Okay. Sheet roll. Wait, roll. There's the button.
Do it, you fucking sheet!
Question mark? Hello? That's not what I want at all.
Good job, Initiative 15.
If you press the actual die, that should do it.
That is definitely not what I want. Cancel. Go away.
Alright, you are now in combat with Preacher. What would you like to do?
Well, he's prone, so she gets advantage.
So dexterity plus survival,
thing
and
in
then
the
I was clicking the
system.
die.
Yeah, if you do dexterity survival, and then make sure sheet roll selected, and then if you hit the die, it should do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's being poopy?
Yeah.
You can manually roll, can't you?
Yeah, you can choose to just do a, let me open up a sheet.
Roll however many d10 it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think it's it's 40-10.
Yeah, you can choose that. Then I have to figure it out my damn self. There should be you should have access to a,
Well, he keeps asking me to input modifiers, which is why it's not.
Oh, just hit 0. Just
Okay.
0. Yeah.
There we go.
Wait,
There you go.
Sweet. All right.
Matilda, you go to work at that knot. That hooker was good at tying some fucking knots.
I was like, wow, we're doing real well right now.
Not surprising.
Prostitute tied like the fucking knot of knots. It is a knot of mythical proportion.
Well, maybe we should go find somebody else to help. Or do you have anything to cut it off with?
yeah, don't you have a knife or something?
I have a dagger. It's on my body.
Yeah, you should scare him real fast and just whip out your dagger.
I have a Bowie knife.
Yeah.
Alright, I would
Wow.
get my Bowie knife out and try to just like cut him free a bit so we can.
Hold on. Is it sparkly and does it have a lightning bolt on it?
Oh shit.
I wish.
No.
That's
Is it
a
nicknamed-
Bowie knife.
Is Ziggy carved on the
Yes.
side?
Yes. Exactly. It says Ziggy on your blade.
Oh my god. Okay, so you take out your knife, and at that point, weaponry, and I want to say strength to cut the rope. I'm gonna laugh if you fail.
No. Go. Oh my god!
Did
Can
you
I
get a
hear
zero
the
again?
commotion?
What is? Okay, hold on. This has to be a glitch because that's insane. Everybody who's put in a 0 for their modifier has gotten 0 successes on their roll, which is kind of suspect. I'm calling foul play. I was like, this is fake news, guys. This is fake news.
It's the will of the dice gods. Nobody made their goat sacrifice. But while she is
Here's
unsuccessfully
your
untying him, Holly's gonna kind of be peeking over Matilda's shoulder. So what was your name?
You talking to
You,
Preacher?
Chris.
To Chris.
Yeah, to Preacher. Yes, who I don't know his name, Preacher.
I can't remember what I named myself. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
Aaron! It's
my name is-
Aaron!
Oh boy, it's gonna be a long game.
How much booze did you have exactly?
Oh yeah, he's still super hungover.
Yeah.
He is still super hungover.
He says, my name is Aaron.
Jesus, you guys.
What are we rolling? What dice are we rolling? D10s?
Yeah, we're rolling d10s.
And
So-
only at 8 and above is a success?
Correct.
Really?
That's why.
Yep.
That shit is whack, Tanya. Why is that?
That's the standard.
That's
the
a-
standard.
Is it really?
That's
That
how
seems
it
That's
like
not. That's not
Success.
at all.
Anyway, Matilda goes to cut the rope, and
Oh my god. Hi, Ken.
make a dexterity check for me, Emily. Just because. Just straight dex. Okay. You at least didn't succeed in cutting yourself.
Woohoo!
So you're going to cut the rope and you slip, missing yourself. You stab the mattress next to.
Oh my god. You weren't gonna use that, right?
He's got to pay for damages.
Well, shit.
So coming out of my room, do I now hear this chaos?
What
In the
room were
hallway.
you in again?
2.
2? And Preacher was in 4?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do I hear them?
I mean, they're not being real loud about it.
Yeah. I'll be nosy.
You do see a door wide open down the hallway.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, you're
Just
gonna be
like-
nosy. Okay.
Hmm.
You walk
Yeah.
down and you see a man dressed as a priest, tied to a bed, with 2 women standing over him, one holding a knife.
Do I but I recognize these people from the train.
I mean, sure, there's this slight deja vu feeling there, like you've seen them before. But you still see a man dressed as a priest with two women standing over him, one holding a knife. Actually, his knife is stabbed into the mattress at that point.
Wait, did you not get... Wait, didn't you get 2 successes, Matt?
That was to not cut herself.
Oh.
I'm gonna lean against the door and be like, if you wanted to rob people, the preacher would be a bad target. Just saying.
Oh no, he was like this when we found him.
I'm just not very good with the knife. So, can you help me untie him?
Oh, you want to untie him? Okay.
Yeah,
I
not.
thought you were asking me to help cut him. I'm like,
Not
I don't
seven.
think that's what we want to do.
And what is your name?
Journey, miss. And I'll hold out a hand.
She'll kind of curtsy. It is nice to meet you.
This isn't Saw, Otis.
Nice to meet y'all too. Let me see if I can help you out. And I will go up and
Zero successes. Zero
Yeah,
successes.
probably,
Come
but-
on.
I can go up
Keep
and
this
try
train
to undo
rolling.
it.
This is gonna be beautiful.
So what am I
We're
doing?
never gonna meet Morgan.
Today on Legends of the West.
We just spend an
Fail
entire
and
2
untie
hours.
creature.
Yeah. We're gonna
Not
spend an
our
entire
doors.
2 hours inside of a whorehouse.
No, they're not in a whorehouse. They're in the saloon / inn. The whores are elsewhere.
Yeah.
The whore piece out.
Alright, well.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Are you gonna try to untie him or try to cut him?
Yeah. I'll try to untie him first, because I see her knife in the thing, so...
That is a survival and dexterity.
Okay.
It's not a cart, it's a freaking tent there, Dan.
And
Yes.
dexterity.
Wait, you permitted the word whore. Thanks.
Whatever.
What did we do?
Twitch auto-modded him for using the word whore.
Oh.
Whatever.
Well, damn ass, piss, cunt, ass, whore. Bitch.
Right.
There you go.
No, in chat, not us talking.
Oh, alright, okay, alright. I didn't know if that was like static.
No.
No, it's Amazon's just sitting there, and somebody is sitting there with a big button. Every time
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep.
Exactly. God, that would be the worst job.
If
So
So I don't know how
whore
many
cart-
successes I needed.
You
No, I
need
don't
one.
want a white cart.
You
I want a
just need
whore
one.
cart.
Okay, well,
Just
I do it.
Good
So
job.
You go over to the knot, and you're like, I don't know what's so hard about this fucking knot.
Right?
You successfully untie the knot.
I untie him.
This is every Western movie ever.
Yep. I tip my hat to the ladies. I'm like, y'all have a good day.
Like, what was your name? While you were on time, Collie was gonna ask what your name was.
Journey. I told you.
Oh, you did. That's right. Sorry. You did say that. I forgot. Ignore me. Not Collie, just me, Alicia. Well, this is an interesting way to start the day, I suppose.
At this point, Preacher is going to shake off the ropes and make a beeline straight to the outhouse.
It's not so much shake off the ropes, but like just loosen them and kind of like worm your way out of them, because you were literally wrapped around you and the bed.
So is he basically gonna do the worm to the outhouse? Because that's what I'm envisioning.
Because he wouldn't be able to leave the bed. It was a very interesting tying up of Aaron. Alright, so you guys successfully free Preacher. Now people know him as Aaron. I might change your name in the thing, just so you know. But
I go find breakfast.
and he immediately makes a beeline down the stairs, out the back door, and to the outhouses, where I suspect the sounds are like.
That and other things.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Basically,
poo.
he's wearing the old time red pajamas with the ass flap, which was unbuttoning as he was running out the door.
At least it was an ass flap.
I'm sure he pushes past me running out the door.
Did you have like explosive shits? Like,
He drank a lot.
Hangover
He
poop.
drank an
Oh,
entire bottle
man.
of, I can't remember what the hell he bought, like bourbon? Whiskey?
With you.
He drank
what's the name of the
whole-
whiskey?
The explosive shits whiskey.
Okay.
The rest of you, what are you doing after Aaron beelines it for the...
I'm gonna say, well, maybe now that that happened, let's go get some food.
Yeah, I go up to the bar and figure out what they have for breakfast.
Okay. As you are making your way... totally safe whiskey. As you are making your way downstairs, sitting at the same table is that old man, currently passed out on it. And in the at the table where Matilda sat yesterday, near the corner of the room,
Yeah.
there is another gentleman dressed in a fairly well-fitted suit, with some dice on a table. Journey, you make your way up to the bar, and what do you say?
What do you guys? What do you guys serve for breakfast? Right here.
Otto is... Make sure I'm not rolling over a cattail. Otto is behind the bar, and he stops from cleaning some glasses, and he looks at you and, well, we have, it's simple fare. It's, we don't have breakfast. I have drinks. You would like a liquid breakfast, yeah?
No liquid breakfast. Who might have breakfast?
Uh,
What would I know this from walking around? Would I have seen like a separate diner or something?
No, there isn't a diner in town that you saw.
Okay.
Did you ask Otto who would have breakfast?
Yeah. So then I'll ask if I didn't see it yesterday.
Okay. So you can go across the street and go to Vincent's. I need to get my names. I have them somewhere. Vincent's, and he can he has supplies. You can get something to eat there. Wrong book.
I'm like, okay, thank you, sir. And I head that way.
Alright. So you walk across the street. And it's a general store. So he has like you can get trail rations, or you can order, he has some sides of bacon, flour, things of that nature, so you can cook. But as far as anything being already prepared, not really.
Well, shit, man. Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, welcome to the Old West, where like literally nowhere cooked for you.
Do we have cooked? We don't have, and we didn't buy that shit in our stuff, so we didn't know we needed that crap. So I will, I will buy. I will see if he has a skillet of some sort.
Yeah, he has. He does indeed have a cast iron skillet.
How much is it?
25 cents.
Okay. So I'll buy a skillet,
Okay.
and then I will buy. How much is So how much is a side of bacon? Like, is that like a pack of bacon,
That is
basically?
a pound of bacon.
That's a pound of bacon. That's a fuck ton of
Yep.
bacon, yo.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Yep,
and
it's like 15 cents.
Shit. Okay. So I'll
Welcome
buy.
to the 1800s.
Right?
So much inflation.
I'll buy the skillet, and I'll
Okay.
buy.
It's not sliced either. It is a pound of bacon.
Yeah, but I got a knife.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll buy a
Watch
pound
as
of bacon.
we roll 6 times, getting 0 successes to cut this pound
cut
of bacon.
Damn it!
I'll just
Don't
cut
give the
the whole
DM ideas. I will do that,
Okay.
and I will step far enough away from the road. Step far enough away from the store so they think I'm not trying to start a fire in their store.
Okay.
And then I start a little fire to
Okay.
cook the bacon.
Well, I mean, you can step off the road next to Wagner's. It's open enough between the saloon and the train tracks that
Yeah.
it's a little bit open area. But as you exit Vincent's general store, a cart rolls up, drawn by a pair of horses, and there is an older gentleman sitting in the passenger seat, and a woman in the driver's seat.
Do they look familiar?
Nope. The gentleman looks to the woman and says, well, Miss Tallulah, you got the list of supplies that we need to get, right?
Mm-hmm. I can get the provisions, don't worry.
What you want me to do?
Might want to look for some tack for them horses.
He jumps out of the wagon and heads north, up the street to where you, Journey, know the livery is.
Mm. Okay. I will take note and continue to cook bacon within sight of the if I could stay within sight of the inn.
Yeah, I mean you can pretty much see the entire street from where you're at.
Okay. Cool.
Can you describe how Journey looks right now, sitting outside the market, trying to cook bacon?
Oh yeah. You see you get regular dude at first glance, but then you notice that he has like olive skin, Native American features, dirty blonde hair, close enough blue eyes, if you can see that close. And he's literally like pulled up something to try to sit on, and he's like building a fire, and he's got a skillet and some bacon, and he's about to cut the bacon on the skillet and then just cook bacon in the straight.
Right, alright. So as Tallulah gets down off this fucking cart, she puts her rifle away, eyeballing this strange dude who's acting real fucking suspicious.
That's suspicious. There's nothing to eat anywhere.
You're in the fucking street trying to bacon.
Well, I'm off to the side, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there other people on the street, Tanya?
There's a few. You see a couple folks walking to and from the train station. There's the normal folk who walk over to Wagner's for their morning liquid breakfast.
Alright, well, I assume that I know some of these people, so I wave to them as I go into the market, and I'm not saying nothing to this dude, but I'm just kind of like, the fuck, with my eyeballs as I go inside.
If I notice, I'll just tip my hat and keep cutting.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Tallulah goes into Vincent's general store and does what Tallulah does in there.
Gotta get my provisions.
You gotta get your provisions on.
And at this point, I would have stumbled out of the outhouse and then back up into the inn to change clothes and whatnot and get a little hair of the dog.
Okay. So you head back upstairs, put some clothes on.
What
and then-
day is it today?
What?
What day of the week is it today?
Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Is it not Sunday? I think is his
Right, it's not Sunday.
It's not Sunday. It's not Sunday.
Okay, so I will just be in dressed down today in just regular traveling clothes.
Okay.
And Bible tucked underneath my arm as I go downstairs and visit Otto and get something mildly alcoholic and then sit with the old timer that's passed out.
Okay. So you order a drink from Otto and he tells you the price of it, and you go to sit with the old timers who's like head down on the table. There's like a puddle of drool underneath him. How close are you gonna sit to this guy?
Probably right next to him, and as I sit down, I hear you, buddy.
All right. It's not a very big table. They're about 3-foot round tables in the center. There's some larger tables off to the side, which is where the well-dressed gentleman is sitting. And all right, so you sit down next to the old drunk. Puddle of drool under his face. He inhales deeply and exhales strongly, like that mid-sleep, like just good breath, and it is fucking rank. There is
Okay.
some rot going on in that mouth. Yeah.
Hold up, did we invent Listerine yet?
I will
Nope.
slowly
Whiskey?
slide my feet on the floor away from him.
so you scoot your chair further back, like.
Yep.
Everybody in Wagner's hears it, and I'm assuming everybody like glances your way.
I pull out my Bible and I just appear to be reading.
Okay, so you're thumbing through your Bible.
Yes.
Alrighty. Alright.
I guess since I had gone down to get breakfast, I would have overheard Journey's conversation
Mm-hmm.
and decided that I would just have a look at breakfast because I would probably be used to it. Just order a beer and sit down by a window, but not at the table with the dude with the dice, but like close.
So you sit down fairly close to his table.
Yeah.
Alright. What is Kali doing?
Well, they both left and his room's still open, so we're gonna go ahead and try and look through it again.
Okay.
Alright. Well, he had come up and... Well, you're gonna look through it when he's downstairs having massive shit before he comes up and changes. Alright.
Yep.
Make your skeezy roll.
Skis it up. It's what I do. Apparently not very well. I do it. Come on! What? Fuck you, dice! I'm 5! God.
That's great.
You might have to lower the success threshold, Tanya.
To 0?
No. I'm just saying, like, 8 should be for difficult shit. 6 and 7 should be for mundane shit.
To be fair, these were just shitty rolls in general. But
Yeah, she did roll shitty.
the first time was better, but none of them were 8 or above.
Can I do that on this? I wonder. Let's see here.
Everything's fucking hard as shit.
Look at
I mean, it's just
It's like, can I tie my shoe? Nope. That's the thing.
it's the dice rolling, man.
the sheet normal is 8 or better. I don't
Yep.
know what the hell chance does.
I don't know. That
You
just
got-
seems a
then you
little
got-
excessive.
Don't re-roll 10s, chance rote, and then rote. I have no idea what those are. So,
I don't know.
yeah.
Whatever, it is what it is. I failed
better.
twice.
Well, do you have any merits? I just that's what I was just trying to look for. It's like
Oh,
after
Oh, yeah.
getting the
Yeah, that would give you
merits.
bonuses.
Yeah. I don't know that her
I
any of her
have-
merits would allow for that.
I have investigative prodigy. I'm not sure
well,
that.
actually, you know what?
What does that do?
That's why I'm trying to look back up.
Oh, huh.
Since nobody's in the room at that point, you're not trying to be sneaky about it. So larceny wouldn't play in there, I guess.
That
So
makes it harder
go
for
ahead-
me.
Go ahead and make an investigation.
Okay. That's slightly better, actually. So, just straight investigation, or?
We will say investigation and intelligence.
Okay. There we go! 1!
Yay!
Take it!
What does she find, Chris? She's rooting through all your shit while you're downstairs having massive explosive coups.
Okay, so this is before I came back.
Before
Yes.
you came back.
The only thing of note would be the title page scribbled in the margin of the Bible says salvation lies within. And then about 40 or 50 pages after that, the Bible is hollowed out and holds my revolver, which is something probably a preacher would not have.
Okay. How much money did you have?
But
You don't have your money with you right now.
I had
Unless he keeps it up his ass.
I had 100.
Then he definitely doesn't have it anymore.
Nope.
I think I spent like $6 on that bottle of whiskey, so there's probably about $100
No.
total.
No.
What?
No, she emptied everybody's bank.
Yeah, she emptied
Everybody
everybody's
had
bank.
$7.
Fuck.
Right, you did.
Oh, wait. How much money do I have?
Like $4.
Alright.
Yeah. You find maybe like a dollar coin. That's about it.
Hmm.
Um,
And I think the whiskey was like $2.
yeah, it was something ridiculous. But yeah,
You bought
also
the whole bottle.
revolver. In the bag, mix loose cartridges and shots for various firearms.
Hmm.
And clothes, of course.
It is. You also recognize it as a military revolver.
Lots of military stuff going on here. Alright. And I will put it back how I found it, because that's what I do. Like the initial, take that out, I wasn't worried about putting it back. I'm going to put it back roughly how it was. And then I'm going to go down with Matt and act like I didn't do anything. Matilda, sorry.
So Collie goes downstairs, and a couple minutes later, you finish up what you're doing in the outhouse and come back and get dressed and sit next to the bad breathed guy.
Oh, actually, you know what? Before I come downstairs, I'll make sure to make the bed that in Collie and Matilda's room to explain what took me so long.
Okay.
Straighten that up a little bit, and then come down.
Smart.
Alright.
It's almost like I've done this before.
I know. You're scaring me.
So Matilda's having a liquid breakfast. What is Collie gonna have?
Would you like me to try and find something for us to eat?
I'm okay, but if you want to find something, that's fine. Go ahead. I overheard the bartender tell the other gentleman that was not tied up that Across the way at the general store, there are items for food. If you want to go over there and check it out.
I will take a look.
Okay.
I will return.
Okay.
I'll go do that.
I'll be hanging out, watching.
Alright. So you make your way across the street to Vincent's.
Do I see Kali?
At this time, there is a wagon sitting outside next to the general store. You can see out of the corner of your eye an older gentleman making his way toward delivery. There is a woman entering the general store, and there is Journey off to the side of Wagner's in that little field between the saloon and the train tracks, starting a fire and cutting what looks like bacon.
Okay. I'll make a note of the bacon cooking preparation, but then I'll walk over into the store and check it out.
Alright, you step into the store and you see this woman. What does this woman look like?
Like the picture.
Okay, hold
Do you want
on.
me to describe it with my word art?
I need you to describe.
Okay,
it with
now I
your
can
word
see
art.
it. All right.
Yeah.
I need you
So
to
I
she's
don't
a-
unpause this room.
She's really a young lady, let's be real. She's 17, got frizzy red hair. She's wearing a western hat, you know. She looks like a rancher. She's got a holster, but there's no gun in it. There's just a knife. She's just walking around selecting a bunch of provisions that you would regularly see somebody buying for like a house.
Okay. Wait, now to be clear, is the knife in the gun holster, or she has a knife on the
It's-
other side of the gun
It's on
holster?
the it's on the other side. Yeah.
Okay,
She
I just wanted to
doesn't have a
confirm.
yeah. She doesn't have a gun in the gun holster. She has a knife in a knife holster on her belt.
Okay. All right.
Alright. So basically, Morgan just described herself with the frizzy red hair.
I don't have frizzy hair.
Your hair does whatever the fuck your hair wants to do.
Okay.
Like permanently attach itself to the upholstery of my car.
Which is great.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I assume that does Kali look out of place here?
Yeah, you don't recognize Kali. And as far as, go ahead and describe Kali to Morgan.
So Kali is a dark-skinned female. She's a little on the older side for the Old West. She's 20.
Okay.
Kind of dressed in plainish clothes, not tatters, but you know, about as good as you could expect considering her previous station.
I assume she's wearing a dress.
Wearing a dress on the plainer side, so probably I don't know, less like brown, some shade of brown or whatever.
Sure.
Yeah,
So it's easy if-
dark brown or gray or something like that.
Something like that. She may or may not have a headband, sort of like a kerchief covering her head or whatever.
Does she look like she's maybe from New Orleans?
No, not New Orleans. Well, not really New Orleans.
Okay.
No, she has a more. Actually, she kind of has more of a European look about her, which is a little unusual.
Yeah, that's definitely weird for here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I might be throwing you some side eye.
And Golly, she's keeping her head down, does not make eye contact.
That's fine. I'm just kind of can I roll an investigation or anything to figure out anything about her, Tanya?
Sure.
Do I need to?
So that will actually.
Sure, make an investigation and intelligence.
Boop, boop, boop.
Now I need to double check some
How
stuff
do I do
on
that?
my end, actually.
So on the sheet,
Yeah.
let me open it up. You're going to select. I gotta make this stupid sheet bigger. Hold on a second. I don't know why they had it made it so wide. Yeah, you're gonna do normal sheet roll. Yep, just like that. And then just hit the dice up top.
Okay. All right. Woo!
One success. What are you trying to figure out?
I don't know. It's like something just seems. Obviously, she seems not from here.
Okay.
Does she seem tired, exerted? Does she seems like she's been traveling?
It is actually, and this is just because I was double checking what Closed Book does. It is very hard to tell what she is feeling
Oh, okay, cool.
at
That's
all.
fine. All right.
Damn your merit.
So I guess I'm gonna drag my provisions up to the
You know what you can't figure out.
shop.
This isn't ye old Walmart. This is an old. You give him your
Ye-
list, and they actually.
So it's all
put it together
tucked
for you.
behind. Oh, okay. So I've
No,
been up
it's
the
not
front.
all tucked behind, but it's a service store. You give him a list
Okay.
of what you want. He's used to you coming in because you work for a local rancher.
What's his name?
And Lee Vinson.
Lee Vincent.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he's used to seeing you. He's used to you coming in for your boss. And has a general idea of what you usually come in for when you do come in.
Okay.
And has most of your stuff already prepared for you. And if there was anything special on the list, he gets it together and whatnot. Actually, he doesn't do it. His little helper, usually probably his
Sure.
kid, probably his 12-year-old son is toting around 50
Buddy
bags of
Vincent.
fucking flour. Buddy Vincent, yes. As Kali enters and what does Kali say to Lee?
Wait, was Lee the store owner? I got lost.
Lee is the store owner, yes.
Lee is the store owner. Do you have any hard? Would it be hardtack? Would that be called bread? Just like some like hard bread or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Hard
so
tack?
good.
Yeah. Like for sale?
Sure do. How much you need?
2 loaves?
Alright, I'll be 5 cents.
Okay. Now pass it. I will put it on the counter, and he can grab it when he wants.
Alright, you need anything else?
No, that is all. Thank you.
And at that point, Tallulah, yeah, that's a weird accent.
Yeah.
It's clear she's not from around here, but it's very hard to read her.
Ma'am, it appears you're not from around here.
No, I am not. I just traveled in on the train.
What you doing in Sweet Meadow?
Oh, I'm here with my employer.
Your employer.
True enough, I asked for a job. It's not a lie.
This is true, I guess.
And I was like, I don't know what to do with you.
But you still.
I know. I'm
Great.
like, okay.
Who might be your employer?
Oh, they're at the saloon. May I ask who you are?
Well, I'm Miss Tallulah Farley.
Miss Tallulah Farley. It is nice to meet you.
Mm,
I'm called Golly.
Pleasure to meet you, Collie.
Yes, we will be over there if you wish to stop by.
Mm. Oh, I might just.
Kyle just sort of like nod her head and walk off with her purchases.
Alright.
While Kali is at the store, I'm going to down my beer, go upstairs, change, and try to sneak out the back door so nobody sees me.
You're ruining my cover story. Damn it!
Wow!
That's awesome.
That is...
We're gonna be like,
that's a-
where's
It's horrible
Tallulah's
revenge.
or where's her employer?
But so like, because Preacher is like, kind of drunk anyway. Journey is outside.
Yup.
Dude, the only dude I really have to worry about is the dude in the suit.
You don't
And
recognize him though, so you think he's probably new, or
Okay,
at least
so-
he wasn't in the saloon last night.
So he might not notice that I'm the same person. And then Otto. So I'd have to wait for Otto to, like...
Leave his saloon?
No, well, like, turn his back so he can't see. Like, and then I would do whoosh.
Okay. So you,
Whoosh.
like, I imagine this as soon as Kali is out the door.
Yeah. My cover story.
Like, she is out the door, Matilda is up them stairs, flight of the bumblebee changing.
Put everything
like-
in the bag and
like-
put it back on the bed.
It's like Clark Kent in a fucking phone booth.
And go out the back door. Because I want to see if I can get better answers about, like, a doctor's office or a nurse's office. Like, somewhere I could work
Okay.
by being manfolk.
By being manfolk.
By being manfolk.
Nice.
By being manfolk. Alright, so you change real fast. Where do you put your women's clothes? Are you gonna put them in your pack, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna put in my pack. I don't think that there's anything I can...
Yeah, it's not like a
I'll
hoop
put-
shirt or anything. You can.
Yeah, I can shove it in there and I'll put everything else I can on top of it.
You don't have
But-
that, like, you don't have that big old butt thing that you have to deal with.
Called a bustle.
The bustle, yeah. Giant bustle. More like Dr. Gwen Medicine Woman style.
Alright.
No bustle. And because I don't know that Colleen went through my bag, so I'm just gonna assume that she didn't and try to hide the stuff just in case it is seen, but shove it on the bed.
Okay. So
away.
you change real quick, and you peek out the door, and you wait for your moment for Otto to turn his attentions elsewhere, and make your way down the stairs and out the back door.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm
Where
gonna
would you
go.
like to go?
Well, I know that everybody's at the general store, so I'm not gonna go there. What? There's.
All right.
Do I know where the stables are? Have I seen them?
I don't know that you found them the last time you were looking, because you were looking kind of around Wagner's.
Yeah, I was like really specific about where I was.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to go around the back of the building so nobody sees me at Wagner's. And try to look for either something that looks like it could be like a doctor's office or a vet's or stables or something that
Okay.
could utilize my services.
So you kind of poke your way around the tents there, and across the street you can see what looks like the livery.
Okay. So I kind of carefully look and make sure that Kali is not looking, because I don't think that Preacher or Journey might notice as well. And head
Journey
over
can't
the...
see you from where you're standing because he's on the other side of.
He's on the other side. Okay. So I head over to the livery, the
However it's
horses.
pronounced. The place
The
where
horses.
The pony.
horse-
Go see the horses.
Alright, you make your way over there, and as you enter the stable, there is an older gentleman kind of milling about. What would you like to do?
So I go up to him and ask, excuse me, I am new to town, but I was looking for perhaps some employment with either animal medicine or people medicine. My calling is to help other things. In man voice, but I can't man voice.
Well, everybody can man voice, you just gotta try
Man
real
voice.
hard.
I think I'm already deep, so I'm like, I can't go any deeper.
Right? I have that problem too.
Throat.
Like, I can't go any further.
Man voice. Can't
In
go
my
any
iron voice.
That's awesome.
Oh, well, like to do the
believe
medicine.
I believe it was established last week. If you're a man, you can't go any deeper. That's unfortunate.
But
Yeah,
I'm a man doctor. It's very different from woman doctors.
There are no woman doctors at the time.
Nope.
well, they were, but they weren't.
We have
really
what's
popular.
that? Quincy medicine
yeah.
woman, whatever.
Dr. Queen Medicine Woman.
Yeah,
That was
The one-
fictitious.
the one.
And
This is
on
also
TV.
fiction.
But I think that she also had a lot of shit too. Like,
Yes, she
Yeah,
did.
people weren't fucking listen to her ever.
Women doctors back then were medicine women and witches.
Right.
Yep.
Well, I mean, this isn't like Salem, so
No.
Oh, it
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
1400s at least.
No, but there is a batshit insane preacher running around, and not the one Chris is playing.
No, oh yeah,
Right.
there's another one.
Yeah.
Which
That's
which
psycho, dude.
Tallulah would know about.
How dare I use my uterus for something other than making babies?
Oh yeah, what's that dude's
Basically.
name?
I don't remember.
Batshit preacher.
I honestly
Yeah.
can't remember what his name was. I don't
That's a
think I remember his
batshit
name.
preacher. We call him batshit. 'cause
Yeah, I didn't
batshit.
I didn't write down his name, so I don't know that he had.
I don't think I ever
Me
told
either,
you.
'cause-
Nobody ever asked him.
Nah, because he was an asshole.
Yeah, everybody was just like,
We'll
Get
go
away
with
from
his-
him.
We'll go with his name is Luther, and Tallulah would know that.
Oh god.
I put that in last week.
Alright, so you asked the gentleman if there was any workaround for helping animals or looking for, like, medic stuff. And he turns to you and, not that I'm aware of. I don't work here. I'm just picking up some supplies. However, I do know that my boss, the Dawsons, are looking for some help out at the ranch. And if you are of a medical sort, they would probably be more than willing to hire you to help out with the animals.
Well, whereabouts is this ranch? I'll head on that way.
It's you head out towards Fort Morgan, and a couple miles out.
Does that mean like before
mean,
Fort
but-
Morgan or after Fort?
It is before Fort. You are like smack dab between Fort Collin and Fort Morgan.
Okay,
So you're
I'm in Windsor.
Almost where, like, I think it's Greenlee.
Greeley.
Really? Yeah, roughly that area.
I lived there. Yes, it was Dry City until 1989.
Oh god.
Okay, so I live in Greeley.
That sucks.
Oh god. But you know, if you'd like to see them about some employment, I mean, Miss Tallulah and I are going to be heading back that way. Once our supplies are picked up, you can hitch a ride with us.
If I'm not putting you out, I'd be more than happy to. Do you need any help while I'm waiting for Miss Tallulah?
Well, I would appreciate help carrying back some of the supplies for the animals.
Okay, I help him with those.
All right. So the employees of the stable area bring out what he was asking for, and it's like 3 or 4 25-pound bags of whatever. Some
grain.
kind of food for some animals.
Grain,
Animal
oat and stuff. Yeah,
Some animal foods to supplement them. Yes.
to give them the foods. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you know, freaking chicken feed and shit. So you're gonna help him carry it back. What's
Yep.
your strength?
+1, whatever that is. Like I have one.
You'll be okay. It'll be fine.
You have one thing there. All right, make an athletics strength check.
Okay.
And if you are not proficient with athletics at all, it's a -1.
No, I have one.
Okay, good.
I was like, somehow I had to survive the war a little bit. Somehow I didn't die in the war.
All right.
There you
good.
go.
Hey.
Yay!
No struggle at all. You go ahead and pick up two of the bags. So you're carrying about 50 pounds, and you, under each arm, Farmerman carry that shit down to outside of Vincent's and toss it into the wagon that he tosses his into.
And I am watching for cauliflower while I'm...
Oh, Kali would have, at that point, you had a little conversation, she had a little conversation.
Okay.
She's probably now exiting Vincent's.
Okay.
I was gonna try to catch their attention to see if they wanted some bacon.
I mean, she can see a fire. You can actually now see a fire, a small like campfire, just south of Wagner's.
And you smell
okay.
bacon.
Yeah, like I made a note that you were making the fire, but you hadn't started cooking yet.
Right.
So
I've been
wait.
I've been cooking for a minute now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Journey's been cooking for just a couple minutes or so.
Okay. So seeing, well, I mean, I assume I recognize that if only because of the clothing I noticed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So
I'm highly noticeable always. It's actually a merit.
oh yeah, you actually. So
Do you have
After-
striking looks or whatever it is?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
there you go.
Nice.
Thanks, Bex. I appreciate that. Yup. Gun was great.
Okay. So seeing Matt there after Matt drops off the feed, Kali will actually, walk over to Matt, still kind of like head down. Oh, pardon me, Miss Matilda wanted you to have this, and hand over one of the tacks. Sort of a knowing look in her eye.
Oh, shit.
I do have +2 in alternate identity. Oh no, I only have +1 in alternate identity.
But she
Womp womp.
knows your clothes.
I know
Right.
it's
Oh,
you.
you saw
I
the
know
quote.
it's you.
I mean,
And
you
now-
could probably get away with everybody else, but Kali went
She
through
looked
your
through my
bags
shit.
to recognize your shit.
But I also don't know that she looked through my bag, so I'm
Now you
going
do.
to...
So now you're
Still-
like, the fuck?
Yeah, kinda. That's, yeah. It's not like a, yeah. No, so. I say, oh, well, I haven't met her yet, but tell her thank you.
Okay, and she'll leave it with you. She'll hold it out till you take it. And just smile. And continue mixing towards the bacon.
Does Matt do that all girly like?
Yeah, he just. Oh.
I just
okay.
take it, I take it trying to not be rattled about the things, and that,
Mhm.
obviously.
You could have played it off. You chose not to. That's even more telling. I got you by the vagina balls.
That's kind of awesome.
You're trying to not be rattled. Do a wits and subterfuge.
That sounds right.
Are you
Like,
are you
whose
trained
line is
in
it
subterfuge?
anyway?
Are you trained in subterfuge? Okay,
I
that's
am.
right.
I was like, it
She better be if she's lying about her gender on a.
Am I the only one
basis.
not a crook in this?
No, I'm not. I don't have
I
larceny.
haven't stolen a single thing.
Yeah,
I'm not a crook.
I just want to practice medicine like the men folk. God damn it.
I just shoot things.
Just because I'm nosy doesn't make me a crook. Racist.
Oh damn!
Wow, thanks.
That just
Okay,
happened.
yeah.
I know, right?
You pull it off. You accept the bread, and you give Kali this normal, like, all right, look.
I'll go find some bacon now.
She's like, here, you eat this. I'm going to get something better.
Basically.
Well, she
You
still
eat
has-
this,
she still has
I know
meatloaf.
he will. Yeah, I do still have one. Here, eat this. I'm gonna go eat something better. See you in the room.
Enjoy this whack ass hardtack. I'm gonna get me some meat.
And some bacon grease to slather on this rock hard bread.
I know, right?
Yes. I fail to see the problem.
We used to have that in the house all the time.
Bacon grease?
Wait,
No, hardtack.
in
Oh,
real life?
Yes.
What the fuck is this shit? Like, what is
Yeah.
it for real? Just like water and flour?
It's bread that is literally rock hard.
It's,
What's the purpose?
It's unleavened bread.
Yeah, unleavened bread.
Unleavened bread, yeah.
What's
Also,
the purpose of this? Is this
it
some
lasts
kind of
longer.
religious thing?
No, it's it's to preserve it.
Basically,
it
it lasts
is a
longer.
religion thing for some religions, but it is
Not hardtack.
No, but unleavened bread is.
Yes, obviously.
Unleavened bread, it just lasts longer. There's no yeast.
For early sailors and whatnot, bread it keeps indefinitely, pretty much.
Sea biscuits.
Okay.
Yep. Or
And you're
hot
forced to
cakes.
eat this?
I mean,
You can put some butter and some cheese on it. It's pretty good, actually.
And by some butter, he means the entire tub.
Right.
All the butter.
That would explain my robust physique.
All the Crisco.
All the hardtack?
Oh no,
Sure.
you would not eat plain fucking Crisco with hardtack. That would be nasty as
Blech.
fuck.
ugh.
I don't like Crisco.
No, nobody likes Crisco.
Southern style people have like a biscuit made out of basically fucking flour and Crisco.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
And it's probably
Still
really
tasting
close
a
to
biscuit.
hardtack.
It is so
Yeah, it's
delicious.
biscuit. It's really based. It's based on hardtack probably because it comes out like a fucking rock.
But so,
It also,
I have this
it also
hard
comes
piece.
out like a fucking rock.
Right, exactly, both ways. It goes in
Well-
and comes out the same way.
Oh.
I would like some bacon with my hard bread. So
Alright, you make your way over. You make your way over to Journey and take it away.
it's like, oh, pardon me, Journey.
I look up.
I
I'm like,
will-
I was looking for you.
Oh, is there something you need?
No, I just have bacon. I noticed they didn't have any cooked food.
Do you want some of my bread?
No, you're welcome to have. And I give you like a couple of pieces of bacon.
Okay. Thank you. And she'll actually stow the bread away for later, and just eat the bacon.
Alright.
Oh, Vex, don't do that, please.
Oh, yeah, please don't do that.
That's what we call an immediate heart attack.
Or at least immediate something else.
It's not an immediate heart attack.
It's gonna empty your stomach
builds-
one
That
way
is
or the
that
other.
is yeah, if you're going to get a colonoscopy the next day, please eat an entire thing of Crisco.
Right, one way or the other, everything is coming out of your
Don't.
stomach, up or down.
Don't.
Yup.
Don't.
So don't do that.
If you're gonna get a colonoscopy, don't do that because you're better off drinking the fucking almost pre-cum.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's what
Consistency
I think
will
that's
give
what
you
the series
Right, the stuff they give you to drink.
I think that's what the
Yeah.
series Sliders was based on actually.
Oh, I
Ugh.
like that show.
Somehow you all are ruining bacon.
Yes. Yes. I actually
you're
hate
happy.
bacon. I don't like
Morgan-
bacon or pork.
I
give a
would like
fuck
to
Are you
discuss the new
American?
player we have.
I
Are you American?
I am American.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't know
You
a
don't
lot.
eat bacon?
But she
Bacon
likes
doesn't
chili
count
on
as
noodles.
pork.
Oh. What?
Huh?
She likes chili on noodles.
Cincinnati style chili.
I'm from Cincinnati.
Oh, well, that
Wow,
explains
that
it.
makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
I love how incredulous all of you were, and then I was like, I'm from Cincinnati, and all of you were like, oh!
that
you
makes
just couldn't
sense.
help it.
That makes
It's
sense.
skyline chili, man. That shit's disgusting.
What? No!
Oh, them spiting words.
Oh.
Interstate conflict.
Right, Otis. Otis, bacon is something separate from everything else. Like, it
Nope.
doesn't count as a meat. It doesn't count as pork. You can be vegan and still eat bacon. It's okay.
That's how it works.
That's how it
That is
works.
100% how it works. Bacon doesn't count as calories.
Nope. Bacon counts as, it's just the thing you eat.
It's just the thing you eat.
Alright. Anyway, you are given bacon, you put your hardtack away, and you enjoy some bacon.
Now I'm gonna go have to make some bacon after we get done.
Tallulah,
I'm gonna go make some noodles with my chili.
you
That just sounds weird, man. What kind of noodles? Ramen noodles?
No, why would what the fuck?
Spaghetti
Ramen
noodles.
noodles.
I don't know. Y'all say noodles.
It's chili spaghetti.
See, we
Why
do the
wouldn't you
same
just
thing,
make
but it's called
spaghetti?
Mexican spaghetti. It's just that yeah.
No, it's not Mexican spaghetti because
I love Mexican spaghetti.
there's not really anything else in it. Meat. It's meat sauce basically with some beans in it.
Otis, don't you ruin this for me.
So why wouldn't you just have spaghetti?
Okay, so
hold on.
completely sidetracked by
None of
food.
you know what the
Can
fuck
we save
chili
this?
spaghetti
Can we-
is.
Can we save this for later conversation?
No, Tanya, I need to defend my honor. My honor has been called into question.
Why don't your honor is not in question, just your taste.
All right,
We can
all right.
table
Right.
that.
Okay.
One,
Roll initiative.
Let's
Roll
take a
initiative
break.
right now.
Let's take a break. You can defend your honor on stream while I go potty.
Okay. That's what I was like. I had to pee real bad.
Okay, so explain the chili spaghetti to me, because I
Alright,
don't.
so it's a Greek dish. It originated from a Greek family, and it doesn't taste like Italian meat sauce. You know how that has like a basil flavor?
That's yes.
Yeah,
okay.
so it doesn't taste like Italian meat sauce. It's a Greek style, so it has what is it? It has oregano, kind of an oregano flavor. I don't know, it's more Greek flavored. That's the best I can do. It has chocolate and nutmeg in it, in the sauce itself.
Okay.
But I mean, it's basically just meat juice with some fucking oregano, nutmeg, and chocolate.
So it's not really chili.
It's not really chili, except that there's so the traditional is a three-way, right? So it's noodles. Exactly. It's literally the only place where you can walk into somewhere and be like, I want a three-way right now.
That's not the only place. That's the only acceptable place.
Yes, it's the only common day place where you can do
I'm
it.
sure it's not the only acceptable place. You can walk into some places in Pahrump and probably say that too.
Don't you have to go pee?
I did.
Oh, that was really fucking fast. That was like 2 seconds.
It doesn't take me long to urinate. It's not a difficult task.
Super.
Okay, so Greek thing, and
Yeah.
it's not really chili. That makes more sense.
It's
So
technically
you just,
not really
They just
chili.
call it chili.
No, they call it chili spaghetti.
Chili spaghetti.
Yes.
And it's neither chili, but I guess it is spaghetti. So.
It technically, yes, it is.
It's
technically
spaghetti noodles,
with meat sauce.
meat sauce.
Yeah, but okay, so here's the thing. Then you can have a 4-way and a 5-way. A 4-way has beans. A 5-way has beans and onions, which is where it gets more into chili territory.
Okay.
And does the 6-way add cheese?
No, it always has cheese. If you don't have a pound of cheese on this shit, like, you're not eating chili spaghetti.
So this is like Waffle House's hash browns.
So you
except
need a 3-way and a pound,
noodles.
is what you're saying.
You what?
High five!
Good job, Emily.
Boom!
Hey, we're here to help. 3-way and a pound.
Oh no, somebody got blocked for orgy.
Oh.
Oh, we'll fix it. That's funny.
But there are plenty of places you can walk into in Pahrump, Nevada, and ask for a 3-way. They'll be perfectly fine with it.
Pahrump, Nevada. Got it.
No.
My
No.
ludicrous.
Missed it.
No. Somebody needs to block Vex for that horrible pun.
Bust away.
I'm proud of you. Puns from pain are the best. I'm proud of you.
Oh boy.
It touches my
Anyway.
punster heart.
Anyway, now that you've defended your honor,
Yeah, I feel better. Except now
And
I really
I
want
learned
some fucking
something
chili
new.
spaghetti.
That there's chili spaghetti. So next time, so I can ask my cousins that live in Ohio if they've ever had chili spaghetti.
Probably only your cousins near Cincinnati. The rest of
Yeah, they
Ohio
grew up
doesn't
in-
really get down with it.
They grew up in Cincinnati.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Y'all.
Also,
I will
fuck,
have to ask.
fuck Gold Star Chili. Skyline for life.
Okay, sure.
Christ.
So I offer, I give, I never asked your name. I give you some bacon, and then I'm like, what's your name?
Oh, I am called Collie.
Holly. That's nice. Sounds like a flower of some sort. Is it a flower?
No, it's white broccoli.
It
You
would
don't
be
know
a
that.
it would be a pretty name for a flower.
Well, help yourself. I got plenty. You can take some for your friend if you want.
Ah, yes. I imagine with all the things they do, they will need quite a bit of it. And I said they. Suck it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah.
Subtle.
Ah,
He-
Preacher.
Yep.
He
At-
just,
at
like,
this-
he smiles and is like, okay, sure. Then gives her a couple of pieces for...
And I'll wrap them up, set them aside separately.
Are Matt and Matilda brother and sister? No. They are the
Nope.
same person.
There, yeah.
Or are they? They might be split personalities.
Well, I mean, same physical person.
Fair.
Anyway, as you guys are now enjoying your bacon, Tallulah is exiting Vincent's, the general store, with her load of supplies, and she sees her assistant, Thomas, and Matt standing outside. Matt holding a piece of hardtack, hard-ass bread.
What is my assistant's name?
Thomas.
Thomas. Who's that you got there, Thomas?
Oh, well, I didn't actually ask the gentleman's name.
Howdy, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you.
Matt, She kind of pauses, like, waiting for your last name.
Oh, Ludlow. Matt Ludlow.
Matt Ludlow. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Ludlow.
And
Miss Tallulah
I-
Farley.
Miss Tallulah, Thomas told me that you had
You don't know his
some
name.
work. Did he tell me his name? Does she
We-
know his name?
I literally
just said his name.
Oh,
I was
okay,
like-
sorry. Oh, I'm just gonna shut up now.
He told me you might need some medical assistance with the animals on the farm. I was looking for a job in the medical field.
You work with animals much?
A bit in the war.
In the war? You don't
Uh,
look old enough to have been in the war.
Yeah, I was a medical person in the war, and I decided to move out west to get away from all of that.
Oh, I see. You moved out to the west, trying to get away from all of that.
All the war stuff.
Mister, you know that we have gunfights daily.
Well, yes, but you don't have. The gunfights is not what I was referring to.
It's a whole different kind of war out here, mister.
It's more of politics
So-
I would choose to leave behind.
You're a Yankee then.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not really.
Matt's
but-
got you have like the blue trousers on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, enjoy Sweet Meadow. I guess you can come on up to the ranch if you want.
Thank you very much.
Miss Tallulah, are you gonna be staying in town for just a little bit longer? I gotta go and post up this poster at the station.
I guess I can hang out here for a little while, Thomas, but don't take forever.
Alright. So if anybody goes to look, and actually, Kali and Journey would see this being posted at the train station, because you're basically right across from the train station.
Mm-hmm. As soon as I see him post it, I'll be like, mister, what kind of work?
Well, all kinds of work. Ranch work, work with animals much.
Do I? That's kind of what I do. Well, I hunt them,
Right.
but I can work with them.
Hunt. I mean, we always got problems with coyotes and wolves and occasional cougar.
Okay. Where's your farm?
It's head out toward Fort Morgan. We're about a mile or so, a couple miles out. But I mean, if you're looking for work, we're fixing to head back that way with our supplies. You come along if you want.
Okay. Then I kind of look down at my pan, my bacon, and I'm like,
This shit still ain't cooked.
well, not all of it. I'm like, okay, I'll be right with you.
Alright.
I start, packing up the bacon like whatever is not cooked, pack it separately, and then I'll just have like the cooked bacon out so I can eat it really quick.
Pocket
And
bacon?
Yes,
Pocket bacon.
It's totally pocket bacon. And
Tot.
It is now.
put out the fire,
We
grab my
will
skillet, go.
Start the fire.
Now
Oh.
we can't lie about which. Oh, okay.
I'll go to
different verse.
the I'll go to the inn and grab my bag.
Okay. So you head on into Wagner's. When you get inside, you can see Preacher.
Is the preacher sitting there?
Oh, yeah.
Preacher sitting there at the table with a passed out drunk.
I'll.
Didn't I pay for a week?
Yeah, we
Yes.
did. Yeah, we did. I don't think we're getting that back. I'll stop by preacher on the way up,
have
up
to
to
try
get my
that.
bag and be like,
Yeah, you do.
I'm glad to see you're not. I'm glad to see you made it out okay. And just continue to walk upstairs.
Kali actually kind of followed after Journey, like listening to the conversations as much as he could. Follow up to the bag in the room.
Okay.
She was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah.
She has bacon for Matilda.
Are you taking it back to Matilda, or are you taking it to the room?
I'm taking it to the room.
Okay. Thomas walks back to the wagon where Tallulah and Matt are at. Miss Tallulah, I got the wanna poster up, and I think I saw Jasper over there in Wagner's, and you got time for maybe a game of chance?
Oh, sweet Lord, help us. I don't see why not, Thomas. We've been here long enough.
All right then.
Well, give me some time to get my things together while you guys do that then.
And they
Somehow.
Thomas heads over to Wagner Saloon.
I'm gonna go with Thomas.
Okay. All right, you guys head over to Wagner Saloon, and as you enter, it's a pretty standard saloon layout. You got tables around one side. On the southern side of the wall is the bar
Ooh.
with Otto.
Thanks, Vex.
Hey, thank you for the tip. Did you intend for that to go to the charity though? Just out of curiosity.
He said, please give my merit, whatever that is, to character, quote, storyteller, quote.
Okay. Alright, I will make sure that gets into the charity. With your name. Yeah, I'll make sure it gets into the charity under your name.
Oh, I see.
You couldn't find the donate button? Oh, it's down on my panels. It's the big old banner for the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children.
Oh, so you just have to click the banner itself?
Yeah, it'll take you over to Spotify.
That's cool.
Alright, I'll make sure it gets in there with your name. Alright, so you guys walk in, and it's the standard saloon layout. Bars on the south side. Autos standing behind the bar. There is the old guy that you know as Jack, sitting at his usual table, passed the fuck out. And Jasper, sitting at the larger table in the corner near the windows. And Thomas heads on over to Jasper's table and takes a seat.
I kind of wander around the saloon for a second, kind of staying nearby the door, but looking at everybody who might be in here.
All right. You also see a gentleman sitting at the same table as the passed out Jack. You don't recognize him.
Mister, you might want to not sit that close.
And I'm going to quickly close my Bible and ask why not.
Well, probably on account of the halitosis.
And is going to look at you questioningly.
Well, you see, old Jack drinks a hell of a lot, mister, and, he's not much in the way of hygiene. So, his teeth are all but nubs, and his mouth is a rank rat's ass.
I appreciate the tip. I see some sort of game of chance forming in their table. Is there a free seat?
She kind of shifts her weight and gives you a little head tilt. You much of a gambler?
I have been known to dabble once in a while.
Well, I gotta warn you, mister, Thomas is one of the best.
All right. And then I will stand up and make my way towards the other table.
All right. So you stand up and make your way towards the table that Jasper is, where Thomas is sitting at, you know now is the name, and the well-dressed gentleman.
I'm not gonna approach the table, but I'm gonna watch. I don't want to approach because I don't want them to be like, oh, she's looking over at people's shit and cheating.
Okay. So you gonna take us like a seat at a table near there, or just kind of stand near around?
She's gonna stand at the end of the bar and kind of just lean back on the bar watching them.
Okay.
But she wants to be able to see the door and them.
Okay. That's not a problem. Alright. So Jasper is sitting there with some dice, and Thomas sits down, and eventually Preacher joins him. Aaron joins him. And we're gonna do the what Matt does on Critical Role for this, because I can't think of a better way to do a gambling thing.
I know,
However,
it's kind of perfect, though.
However, I can't roll for any NPCs because I can see everything that's being rolled. So, Morgan, do you want to roll for Thomas?
Yeah, sure. What do I need to do?
We'll get there. And who wants to roll for Jasper?
Ooh, let me.
Okay. Alright, so what you will need to do is you will need to, when you're rolling, do whisper to the DM.
Ah, shit.
Okay. How do I do that?
It is all,
W.
thank you, /W, and then I think if you just type in DM. Alright?
Okay.
So, as you sit down, Jasper gives a grin and throws in 5 cents for the first little ante up. So if everybody puts in 5 cents, that brings it up to 15 cents. And you're gonna start with rolling. Does he start with a lower or higher die? I think he starts higher, doesn't he?
I thought it was
Can't
like
remember
you.
that part.
What game is this? What are we? What?
I mean,
I thought it was
are
like
you gonna
rolled
literally?
you
It's-
rolled
it's-
two
well,
of the
you-
same die?
No.
Yeah,
this
isn't it
is,
just like
No, it's
2d6?
Hold on. No, it's not. It's a very different game, but we're just gonna use D6s because it's just a standard die for that time.
I just said that.
Shut up.
I thought I was whispering to the GM.
So you're gonna start with whisper to the DM and then roll 2d6.
Everybody, Tanya?
Everybody roll 2d6.
Is it /roll?
Yeah, it's /whisper /W space GM,
Yep.
and then it'll be /roll 2d6.
Is the 2d6 a space after roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Nope.
No, it didn't work.
I just tried it.
Mother balls. Hold on.
So is it /roll 2d6 altogether?
Hold on.
Yeah, let me try.
I believe there's a separate Whisper GM role.
Oh.
I don't know, I cleared the chat, so. Damn it.
That didn't work either. /roll. GM.
Hold on. It is, I just refreshed the game so I can see all the. It is, no, GM roll is for me.
Okay.
No, we're trying to roll to her. We're trying to whisper a roll to.
Oh, it is.
Or-
It is.
Yeah, no,
it is
it's GM roll.
/GM roll, and then just 2d6. So just type in /GM roll.
I was right.
Right.
2d6.
Okay. Got
How
it.
dare you tell me I'm wrong when I'm right?
You got it. You know.
Bite me.
Oh.
You're too far away.
Wow.
Okay. So, you guys know what you rolled. I've seen what you rolled.
Huh?
We're gonna start with Jasper. So that is Jamisa rolling for Jasper. Do you want to raise?
Yes.
How much do you want to raise?
15 cents.
Ooh, big money.
You raised 15. That is 15 to Thomas.
Am I controlling Thomas, or are you controlling
Yeah.
him?
You are controlling Thomas. I
Oh.
can't make the decision. 'Cause
Okay.
I
Yeah.
know
Sure.
whatever
I guess
roll.
he'll raise.
So you're
raise
gonna
or
put in
call?
15 and also raise?
Oh, sorry. No. I guess he'll match. I don't
Oh,
gamble,
how much
so I literally
money
have no
would-
idea how this works.
How much money would Jasper have?
Jasper probably has like $15.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
He's a gambler.
Damn.
So that's a 15 to Preacher, cause Thomas called.
And just refresh my memory, what is the object of the dice rolling to...
Who has the highest dice after 3 rounds? So you're adding them all together.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check and I'll throw in 15.
All right. So now we're up to 60 cents in the pot.
Y'all are some high rollers over there.
Right?
It's an early hand. So make note of what you have. Let's see here.
I don't know. How much does Thomas have?
Whatever you rolled.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
thought
make note of your roll.
Make
I was
note of your
asking
roll,
how much
sorry,
money
sorry.
he had.
He probably has $3.
Okay.
All right, roll whisper another 2d6.
What was it again? /GM roll?
Just hit up.
Yeah.
We hit the up arrow, and it will autofill it.
It is /GM roll though.
All right, so it is now to Thomas to start. Is he going to raise or check? Check means you don't bid.
Thomas is gonna raise 5 cents.
All right. So that's 5 cents to preacher.
Check.
Well, it's 5 cents to you.
Oh, 5 cents, but I'm not going to raise it any higher.
Okay. So it's 5 cents to Jasper.
Jasper.
Are these-
Jasper will raise it 10 cents.
So you're putting in your 5 and also put another 10 in.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So so
So-
you're putting your 5 and then putting another 10. Okay. So that's 10 cents to Thomas.
Yep.
He'll add.
All right. So you're putting your 10 cents
Yep.
and 10 cents to preacher.
Put in the 10 cents, but I'm not going any higher.
All right. So
Tell
it
everyone
is,
your strategy.
So it's roll. So that's it for that one. Roll another 2d6.
So are these collective?
Yes, they're collective.
Okay, cool.
All right. Last bidding round starts with preacher.
10 cents.
Throwing in 10 cents. That's 10 cents to Jasper.
Mm. 10 cents raising at 5 cents.
So that's 15 cents to Thomas.
He'll check.
No, you have to either put in or fold.
Right, so he's putting it in. It's
So
not what
you,
checking
so you
means.
mean no? It means so,
Jesus, I don't know. Yes, he's matching
Match.
whatever the fucking thing
Yeah,
is.
just say match. It's fine.
So then it's 5 cents to preacher.
I will put in the 5 cents.
All right.
Everybody's
What does
going
everybody got?
Total?
So we adding all the numbers together?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
22.
21.
16.
Damn!
Boom!
I got
Damn.
busted.
Preacher wins. That's 16.
Barely.
The
Barely.
power of Christ compels you.
Reach out and kind of just scoop the coins in, and the good Lord shall provide.
Buy me
Tallulah,
another whiskey bottle.
Tallulah kind of tips her hat at you and goes,
You made a $1.60.
Hey, that almost replaced the bottle.
That's a good day's work.
"Well, you just gave Thomas a run for his money, mister."
No doubt, that was close.
I roll for shits.
Yes, you do. All right. What would you guys like to do?
Journey comes back down with his stuff.
Thomas looks a little dejected, like.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously?
Tallulah goes, "Are you done losing money now, Thomas?"
That was so close, Miss Tallulah.
Close doesn't quite cut it with God, does it?
Wow.
Burn.
It ain't like I'm gambling on Sunday. It's Tuesday.
You are gambling with a preacher.
Actually, he's
No,
not dressed up as a
he's
preacher right
He's
now.
in plain clothes. He's in plain clothes.
Didn't
But
he
he's
have a
got his
Bible?
Bible with him.
Yeah, the
He does
Bible.
have his Bible.
Ah,
yeah.
okay.
Like nobody else carries a Bible.
Exactly.
Literally nobody else.
Nobody else might have a Bible.
Yeah, I mean nobody else can read.
Yeah, the Bible's still in Latin at this point, remember? Bible didn't get translated until like the 50s.
Yeah. Bibles are expensive
Okay.
things.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Cool.
Alright, alright.
Cadbury.
Done gambling.
You gonna go get your stuff?
Yeah. Journey, when did you come back downstairs? During the game?
Probably as during the game or as the game was ending.
Where are you?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm upstairs keeping Miss Matilda's
Are you
stuff
gonna
safe.
wait there?
Yeah,
Gonna wait there.
I am.
God damn it.
you know this is happening.
that's rough.
Lady balls in my hands.
Oh my god.
Y'all.
Well,
Y'all.
I'm gonna go around back. Wait till I see Journey start to come down the stairs while the game's ending.
Okay.
Do I know that Cauliflower's upstairs? I need to get my stuff. Either way.
No.
Not necessarily.
She went upstairs while you were having
Still
a
talking.
discussion. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait till Journey comes downstairs, and then I will go upstairs sneakily
Okay.
to my room.
As
Your
you,
door is locked.
As you head upstairs.
Aww.
Actually, as you head upstairs, the drunk old guy, like, flies up in his chair and just yells out, "Gold! There's gold up there!" and pass out again.
Wait, sorry, what did he say? Or was it supposed to be intelligible?
It wasn't really supposed to be intelligible, and we
Okay.
could hear him anyway.
Alright.
Tallulah puts down 5 cents on the bar and goes, "Get Mr. Jack another drink."
Otto looks at you funny, like, you know Miss Tallulah, he does not, he doesn't, oh my god.
You can do it, I believe in you.
Clap your hands if you believe. Chris and Jamise are unimpressed.
Yep.
Tanya will remember this.
Get the German accent down eventually, guys, come on.
Alright, it's gonna be the angry Frenchman from.
Yeah.
Probably. Otto says, you know he doesn't need you to buy him any booze. He's got money.
Problem is, he can't rightly get in his pockets for it now, can he?
I'll take the money when
Ow!
he can.
What'd you say, Tony?
Besides, I said, I'll take the money when he can. Besides, he paid me an ample sum last night.
Did he now?
He did. And Otto pulls out a little gold nugget about yay big.
Mm.
And then tucks it into his breast pocket again.
Right.
Like, it ain't going anywhere far away from where he can feel that sucker.
Alright. Tallulah walks back out, picks up her 5 cents,
Alright.
goes to the wagon. Thomas, let's go!
Oh, alright, Miss Tallulah, but we're waiting on some folks who are taking up work.
How many folks are we waiting on?
Think 2 took up jobs with the ranch. that gentleman Matt that you were talking to earlier, and that big native boy.
I'm sorry, did you just say that? Oh boy.
She said that as the giant kitty jumped on her lap too.
Yeah.
Native
like,
kitty.
Native
Kitty.
kitty.
So I apparently come back to a locked room.
Yep.
Yep.
Your
Knock.
door's locked.
Who is it? I don't know that it's you. It's
I
an
know.
odd question.
Trying to figure out how to answer it.
No, yeah, which ego are you in right now?
With a voice is good.
Well, is it a man voice or a girl voice? I guess I answer as Matilda and tell you it's Matilda.
Huh. Look, and like kind of unlocking the door. Are you actually dressed as Matilda? Or are you dressed as Matt?
No, because my clothes are in there. But how else are you going to open the door?
Sure. It's just like so Kali will kind of like open the door. Oh, are you here to meet Miss Matilda, who gave you the bread? Straight face. Because you said you hadn't made her acquaintance yet.
Oh yes, is she here?
Oh, yes, go ahead. Come inside. Kind of open the door, let you in. Close it. So, which name would you prefer most of the time? I would just like to know.
I see you went through my things.
I'm good at recognizing people. You only changed your clothes, not your face.
Touche. It depends on what I look like. If I'm wearing the ladies' clothes, then Matilda. If I'm wearing the man's clothes, then Matt.
May I ask why you have these two different identities?
People don't trust a woman that's doctor, but they listen to a man. They don't. If they think I'm a man, they don't know the difference.
Ah, you are a doctor then. That is a useful skill. Well, I suppose that makes as much sense. So, you can be a man doctor and I can have you as an employer, and then we will both be happy.
Sounds like a plan.
So you are taking work up at the ranch then?
Yes. So are you planning on joining me then, since I am your employer now?
Oh, sure, yes. I am sure Miss Matilda would have no problem lending me out to you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Perfect.
So good. Blackmail is such a beautiful thing.
So rude.
Such a beautiful thing.
Kali is devious.
Hey,
I didn't threaten
The good
Matter
kind,
Matilda
though.
at all.
Nope. She just asked her a question.
Asked questions.
So good.
And you didn't even get me to admit to going through your stuff.
All right. As Thomas and Tallulah leave Wagner's, Thomas turns back to Preacher and says, "Well, you know, if you're looking for work, you're new in town, I suspect. If you're looking for work, Dawson's Ranch is looking for some help, and I would surely like a chance to win back some of my money."
Yeah, I think I may head out that way in the morning. This alcohol isn't going to pay for itself.
Buy you a bottle and come on with yourself.
And that I will get it from the table and head to Otto to see what he has that I can purchase for about $1.
He got some cheap ass moonshine.
We'll buy that.
All right. Great. How much you drinking?
At the moment, nothing, but I am just buying a
Alright.
bottle.
All right. And yeah, Thomas is like, just make sure you don't show up at Dawson's drunk, cause you want to get the job, right? So
Don't tell me what I'm about, son.
Wow. He's substantially older than you are, by the way. He's probably in his late 30s, early 40s.
That's even funnier, though.
It is.
Right.
It's way funnier if he's like, "Don't tell me what I'm about, son."
So, as I start coming down the stairs and everybody's talking, I start coughing. I
Yeah.
muffle it and stop really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me, I must have swallowed wrong.
Collie will... Actually, no. Given our time period, she would not pat you on the back. Never mind. Because you're a man right now.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
She's a manly man.
I'm a man.
Don't need none yo help.
It's Matt. It's Matt
It's Matt.
Tights. Alright.
Like Flash.
We're Matt in tights.
Oh, all right. I thought we were gonna go with the Flash Gordon one, like Matt. Ah.
There's a virus.
Thomas looks at you, Aaron, and why don't you? I'm assuming you're staying here, so why don't you go get your stuff, and we can take you on up to the ranch, and get you settled in. Yes, manly coughing.
And the coughing.
Walks in a manly manner. Oh man, is Preacher gonna actually join them with this free ride out, or is he gonna walk out in the morning?
If it's a free ride, I think I'll join.
Okay.
Cholula's sitting in the driver's seat with her ankles crossed, her feet up on the till, with her hat over her face, just waiting.
Is she in a dress?
Fuck no.
Okay.
No, she's a rancher. She's in pants.
She's probably in some what would be like culottes.
Yeah, like the flared legs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that way it looks like it's a little dressy.
It looks like a skirt, right? So it looks like a
Yeah.
long skirt, but they're actually pants.
I can't think. I've just lost her name. Annie Oakley. I was like,
Yeah.
like Annie Oakley.
Yeah.
Where'd her name go? It left my brain.
That's all right.
That'll work. All right. So you guys all head out of Wagner's.
Hey, it
Head
ain't.
out there.
Ride 'em up.
Well, head out and Wagner's.
Your words.
Rawhide.
Words are hard.
Words are
Get your
Wow.
spoons out. That's actually impressive. You're doing horsey hooves. That's awesome.
We'll get out of this town eventually.
Listen, I'm trying to get you out of this town.
We need coconuts.
Yes.
How do we get coconuts?
I don't know. I don't have any.
Anyway, you guys head out of Wagner's and get up on a wagon with all the supplies. It's kind of a tight fit, but you do it. And Tallulah turns the wagon around and starts heading east out of Sweet Meadow. You guys travel down the road for about what feels like 2 or 3 miles before she turns off onto an even worse dirt road. And in the as you make your way down this road, this little trail road, whatever, the wagon crosses a creek through Dawson's Ranch.
Seriously? Seriously. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is the owner? Who the fuck is the owner of this ranch?
Of Dawson's Creek.
Is it whatever the fuck Vanderbeek?
I like Pacey, whatever.
I got it like immediately, and I was like, no.
I didn't say
I was
shit.
wondering if anybody was gonna say anything.
No.
I was waiting for somebody to say
No,
something
because you don't feed the trolls. That's why.
Right.
And then
Don't feed the
somebody-
trolls.
then
And
somebody-
Tanya's a troll.
I am I am a troll.
On the way, as we're riding up, I want to lean over to Thomas and mutter something about that gold nugget.
Okay. Oh, what do you mutter to him?
You notice that gold nugget Mr. Wagner had?
And Thomas, not as subtle as you. What gold nugget, Miss Tallulah? Loud as fucking day.
There we go. I like Thomas already.
Journey pays
What,
attention.
Yeah, literally. Everyone's head tilts towards the front. What'd you say
What,
about gold?
What you talking about gold nugget there, Miss Tallulah? I didn't see nothing. I was paying attention to what was going on at the table.
Well, then never mind, Thomas. Never mind.
Damn it, Otis.
But now that you mention it, now you don't pique my curiosity.
Uh-huh.
See them dictionaries that come in handy. I'm learning some big words.
For consumption to kill me, you'll put my lungs and then I'll die.
Yes.
Thank you, Otis.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, too good.
I liked that song before that show.
I never heard it before that.
That show killed that song.
I like that song.
Oh man.
We used to three-way call each other in middle school and all watch that show. With the dudes! The guys all called us, too!
You said three-way.
Oh my god. Ends up being like an 8-way with like 7 people are three-waying each other.
Are you
Jesus,
think do you think that
man.
makes it better?
Actually, that would be a 9-way because 3 times 3 is 9.
But
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
what?
But yes,
Huh?
we
no.
gold nugget.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, y'all heard him say gold nugget.
GM question real quick.
Everybody's interest done peaked.
Yeah. How many arrows do I have?
Hold up.
Probably 20.
You're walking around with some arrows?
Yeah, she's
Of
you got a
course.
bow.
I have a bow. I don't have
Definitely
a gun. I have a
important to like notate.
bow. Oh, well, I have a bow attached to on my show, hanging up
On
the
my
show.
person.
Yeah. I have a bow and a hatchet on my person.
What do I have? I forget.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, I have a giant musket. Hey.
Oh yeah, yeah. She got a single load musket.
I'm sorry, you just said
The-
single load.
The 50 cal. The 50
It's a
cal
wrap.
rolls.
I have a
Hold on,
single load
hold
with
on.
giant balls. It's fine.
Is the load in a jacket? Because that's important.
Kali has the equivalent of a
Oh.
purse.
Yeah.
A stabby knife.
You're
That's
very
it.
non-threatening, Kali.
Correct.
Yes.
Nice
That's how
business.
she's supposed to look.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes her so devious.
Yep.
She's a not white person. It is important.
And that yes.
And not a Native American person at that time in that specific place.
All right.
Mustache.
You're not gonna talk about that. You're not gonna talk about that gold nugget.
Gosh.
Nope.
No, but I am gonna lean over, look over my shoulder at Journey, and in what fucking language do I have?
Probably just English.
Nope, I took multilingual as a merit.
Ooh.
Ba-bam. In Navajo, she asks you if you were a hunter in your tribe. You might not know Navajo, which is fine.
Wait, hold on. Did you take language or multilingual? Because that's not the same thing.
Multilingual makes you conversational in the language. You just can't read or write it.
Well, conversational is not fluent, so like you know enough to get by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't remember. No, I'm not Navajo. I know that much.
You just say a bunch of words.
Yeah. If you don't respond in Navajo, she'll ask you in Apache.
That's probably more like. Damn it. Can't remember.
Yeah, I don't think that either one of those are.
There were.
It was St. Louis.
I think those are the two top tribes in Colorado.
Yeah, but he's not from Colorado.
Yeah, so you're.
It's from a.
I don't know that.
You said it started with O.
That's why I'm speaking the languages that I fucking know.
Osage. It was Osage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they would speak.
You would not.
I think it would be separate. Yeah.
It's a separate.
'Cause I
Language.
had to take language English.
Yeah, you would have had to, yeah.
Yup.
There is an Osage, Colorado. No. I mean, we have streets named after Native American prostitutes.
So I would just kind of look at you, knowing that it sounds.
It sounds, yeah.
It sounds
right.
familiar,
Yeah.
but I don't know what you're talking about. And I'll just be like, excuse me, miss.
Oh. Right, you're not from here.
No, I'm from St. Louis.
Were you a hunter in your tribe?
Yeah, for as long as I stayed. Hunter, fur trader.
She just keeps riding on.
Okay. Not long after you cross the creek, you can see some buildings not too far in the distance. Just over the horizon, or coming up just over like where you can see. You know what I mean. And it does appear to be a pretty well-established ranch. Mustachio. No, Matt does not have a mustache.
No, I'm trying to make myself not blue. But
yeah,
I'm just gonna be blue, it's fine.
I got fuzzy as fuck.
Dabba dee dabba da, dabba dee dabba da.
Oh.
It's okay, Alicia finally is in color.
Oh no.
Instead of in black and white like she was before.
Right?
And currently,
It's an artistic choice.
Oh my goodness.
Not vaccinating my children is a lifestyle choice.
I just threw up in my mouth a little.
That was today in the news. In the news today.
Yeah.
I'll ask
Anyway.
Preacher. I'll ask Preacher if he's okay.
oh, I'm fine.
Right?
I noticed the conversation, but I don't engage about the gold.
Yeah, I'm not
Repeat
touching out a
yourself.
10-foot pole.
Alright.
We want a job. If you want a job, you don't noticeably butt in.
So you guys eventually arrive at what would be considered the main. Seriously, Bobby, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, oh, there's a shade covering your freaking sliding glass door.
That's because your cat is an asshole.
My cat just went
Like-
with the
Like a
blinds.
freaking 5-year-old, just like. So you guys eventually arrive at the ranch proper, and Tallulah pulls up the wagon near what would be considered the barn, and Thomas hops off and begins unloading the stuff, the animals' stuffs, before the wagon continues on to where they store their foodstuffs. What would you guys like to do?
First off, I'll ask the lady her name because I don't think I talked to her at all.
What lady?
Tallulah.
Whoever's driving. Is it Tallulah driving?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
Yeah.
my character.
I'll be like, Miss, I didn't get your name.
Oh, I'm Tallulah Farley.
I'm Journey, and I'll reach for a shake.
Yeah, she'll shake your hand.
Nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
What kind of help do you need?
Well, we train horses, we have cattle, we have chickens, we have a modest farm with vegetables. I'd reckon that there's plenty of repairs that need doing, and we probably need the well dug.
What
Why are
sort
you
of,
shaking your
repair?
head, Tanya?
Chat.
Oh, I'm not even looking at chat. Oh, God.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
Going
Oh,
That Josh did that joke 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
As soon as we said we were going somewhere.
no.
Oh, no.
If you hadn't said no, I wouldn't have done it.
That's not true. That's not
That
even
is
true.
nope. That is 100% true.
No.
No, it's not. No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
No, it's true. I wouldn't have.
No.
But the fact that you didn't want it to happen, well, that's just too tempting.
All right. Contrarian over there.
Y'all, seriously.
Yes, I am.
I'm surprised you didn't just go, no, I'm not.
I'm an honest contrarian.
Okay. Okay.
So I go up to Tom. Did Thomas come back with us, or did he just unload and stay where he was?
He unloaded the animal stuff and then went with you to help unload the other food.
The other stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so I help, and then I ask, like, is there anybody that needs medical attention tonight, or,
You reckon someone's gonna get shot, mister?
no, the pets, the animals.
They're not pets.
We had already talked about them.
They're yummy foodstuffs.
One of the horses is pregnant.
Oh, I can, why don't I check on her before, I hit the hay?
It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Is it really?
I don't know. I'm just
Goddamn.
fucking. I'm guessing.
'Cause you guys
It can't
woke
be
up-
that late.
They arrived probably as the sun was because ranch folk get up early as fuck.
Oh yeah.
But as the stuff's being unloaded, a older woman, by older I mean probably in her mid-30s, in similar clothing to what Tallulah is wearing, walks up and, oh, it's you're back a little later than usual, Tallulah. Thomas, did everything go okay?
Yes, ma'am. Everything was fine.
And you know this is Agnes Dawson.
What's her last name? Because I would probably not call her Agnes.
Dawson.
Okay. Is she played by Katie?
No.
Okay.
I think people think I'm much younger. I'm 27. Like, I'm not a young person.
Yeah.
For reference.
By today's standards, you're a millennial.
Oh, that face. She's like, no.
I'm technically still a millennial. Millennials are 37 years old, for fuck's sake. They are almost 40.
They
I'm
keep
a millennial.
they keep moving the goalposts on what millennials are, so whatever.
It's whoever
I
they're
mean-
not.
It's also a,
Basically,
it's also a range.
It's whoever the article
it is. No, that's what I
written
mean.
by,
Even
not
the
them.
range they keep changing.
Because
Yeah.
right now the range is 1980 to 2000.
That's a
Even
big
that's not
range.
entirely agreed on.
Yeah.
Somewhere in there.
Anyway. So yeah, Agnes is probably in her late 30s, early 40s. She's got dark hair, going a little gray at the temple. It is pulled up in like this tight fucking schoolmarm bun. I forgot what Tallulah said to her.
I don't think she actually said anything to her yet.
No,
she
she
asked
did.
what her name was. Oh, you did? Okay.
Wait, hold on, what? Now I'm confused.
What did your character say to Agnes Dawson?
Oh, that everything was fine, nothing happened.
Well, that's good to hear. I see you brought some folks with you. Are they looking to fill the positions?
Said they want to be farmhands.
She takes a real quick glance at Kali.
Yep.
Is farmhands.
I butt in. I said, "Nice to meet you, ma'am. I came because I heard that you had some animals. I was looking to use my medical expertise to help out somebody, and y'all might need some assistance, especially with that pregnant horse over there. Kali is my assistant. She helps get me things that I need when I don't have time,
Where'd you point?
wherever she is."
She's not there. You're where the human foodstuffs are being unloaded. So you're kind of up near the house.
Oh, I thought we were all still kind of in the
No,
same
weren't we?
area, actually.
Yeah. Well, so the animal stuff was unloaded at the barn.
Yes.
And then
Yeah,
the
I thought
wagon
you said it
moved
kept
up.
going.
The wagon moved to unload, so they could unload the human foodstuffs up near the house, which is where you met Agnes.
Yeah, that's where I am. It was
Yeah.
helping unload the human food.
At the house, not the barn.
I'm so
Right?
confused.
Are they not next to each other?
Tanya, are we not all together?
You are,
Yeah.
You
'Cause I
are
assumed we
all
kinda were.
together.
Okay.
The barn is a little ways off, and you can't see a pregnant horse.
Yeah, I know,
Oh, no, but she
I
said-
told her that there was a pregnant horse.
Yeah, but she said that pregnant horse over there, and I'm like,
Well,
what's
I
the
can just point in the general
'Cause
direction of.
that could be like,
Over there! Over there! There's a horse in a
horse?
barn
That's
over
my
there!
That pregnant horse that Tallulah had mentioned.
okay. Okay.
You could use a me.
Semantics.
What are you You could have used a me!
You could use a me.
My name is Matthew Luigi
That's-
Ladino.
That's not what they mean by spaghetti western.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Mm.
What's that
Okay.
called? Tex something.
Tex-Mex?
No.
What's
But there's a kind of spaghetti that's kind of Western. Or not spaghetti really, but it's a chili that's Western.
Chili
Sounds like another
spaghetti?
weird Cincinnati
I
thing.
know.
No, it's not.
Don't know. Don't know.
I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
BS. No.
Agnes.
Kali.
Agnes gives you a nod and says, "Oh, all right then. I mean, she's not due for maybe a couple days or so."
I could just make sure she gets there. In the meantime, I can help with any of the other animals you need. Do they need checkups or just to make sure that they're fattening up the way they should?
Do you,
Chili Mac. Chili Mac.
Oh, chili mac.
That's not Western, that's just cheap ass American.
That's just ghetto.
Yeah, that's ghetto. I'm trying to be nice.
That's white trash
That's just
food.
ghetto. Yeah.
I love my white trash food. I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
not
it.
Western.
This is now the food campaign.
Yeah, shit, y'all.
Today
Food
on
is
Legends
delicious.
of the West, we
Wait.
learn how to make
Y'all just got savage on some chili mac.
learn how to make some fried eggs and bacon in a cast iron skillet over.
So much splash. I can't even.
Anyway, so Agnes is like, okay, well, we got My husband won't say anything, but he's got the arthritis in his hands.
Do they even know what the fuck arthritis was?
I don't know. He's got some aches in his hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't work as well as they used to.
Yeah. Maybe you could talk to him about that, and don't tell him I said anything.
I won't. And I picked up some untraditional remedies on my way out here, so maybe I can make him something like a tea, or get with you for that, so that he doesn't know
Now,
it's secret.
we are good Christian folk. We don't want none of that hooty booty, whatever they call it.
We don't need none of that Jamba Juice.
Oh no, it's nothing like that. It's just sometimes there's other some flowers that help with the other medicine. It's like a supplement.
Oh
God,
my goodness.
You're like alternative medicine.
Yeah.
Well, no, I only have one
I know.
spot in holistic awareness, but
Me too!
yay! I figure it's enough. Like you have like you figure out on the train that yucca made your head not hurt. You know, like shit like that.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
So she gives you a nod, and as this conversation is progressing, a larger, more portly gentleman with a bushy mustache and beard steps out. Agnes, what y'all talking about out here? Why aren't you starting dinner yet? She just kind of side-eyes him. And he finally realizes that there are other people here, and he glances at y'all. What is wrong with Alicia?
There has been.
Has been.
You're welcome.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Too much.
Oh, your
Too
tears
much.
sustain me.
Too much.
Oh, no.
This character break has been brought to you by puns.
You didn't even have to pay for it.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I already know it's coming. Go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it. Whatever.
Oh god, I can't spell.
You did it wrong. Good job.
Shut up. There you go,
There
goddammit.
you go. Uh-huh.
Red dumb.
Redim puns.
I'm ready for you. Yesterday, a clown held the door open for me. It was such a nice gesture.
No. No.
Anyway, the
I love
gentleman says that his wife gets a side eye and
Damn.
kind of looks at you guys and specifically to Matt and Aaron. Well, it's nice to meet y'all. And what brings you out to my ranch?
Well, I came to assist with any of the anything you need with the animals, health-wise, and any other odds and ends you need.
I just love how uncertain Matt is talking about medicine. I just health-wise.
Well, I know, like
I know.
Matt is a doctor.
I know.
Em is not.
I know. It's just really funny to me.
Well, but also, like, if you go up to the rancher and be like, well, so she's given labor now, so her contractions are going to be 10 minutes apart, and her cervix needs to be at least a diameter of an inch.
Yep.
So, like, they're going to, like, fuck off.
Glazed over.
Oh boy.
So,
And what about you, sir? What brings you out here?
I'm spreading the good word of the Lord, and unfortunately have run into some setbacks, and I hear you all pay well.
So you are a man of the Lord, I take it then. And he reaches out to intern, Preacher, and Matt to shake their hands, completely ignoring Kali and Journey.
Yep. That's fine.
I can't do the accent well, but there is definitely a southern drawl.
Sir, I'd like you to meet my assistant, Kali. I pay her to help me with our things.
And stuff.
And things and stuff, and bits and bobs. And...
How progressive of you.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Well, she lost her previous employer in the war, so I just thought it would be nice of me to take her upon myself.
Employer, you say? Yeah, he's... I almost don't want to RP.
I know, I'm like, I don't like it.
I don't like him either.
I don't like it.
He introduces himself as Willard Dawson.
Willard Dawson? Nice to meet you. I just try not to bring any trauma back to what happened to her. She's useless when she gets upset.
Alright, Morgan, stop.
Straight face?
Sorry.
I will say that that Tallulah, you know that the Dawsons have 2 children, a son and a daughter.
Okay.
Katie and Dewey.
Katie and Dewey.
Wow.
Dewey Dawson.
Oh boy.
Is his middle name Decimal?
Zing.
I went to school with 2 Deweys.
Sick burn.
Were there any Huey and Louis?
No. I did go to school with 2 Vietnamese twins named Viet and Nam, and I'm not even joking.
Wow. This is cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah, that was just not right. That was not right.
No exaggeration. Those were their names.
That's like somebody made a joke and they thought they were being real. I was like, okay, we'll use that name.
That's fine.
God damn.
That's like naming your kids Amy and Rika.
What?
America. Amy
Oh,
and
sorry.
Rika.
Nah.
What?
Got it. I got it.
Did you? Cause it kind of had to jump there.
I didn't say I got it immediately. I just said I got it.
Eventually.
Wow, Otis. Wow.
Can't way. Wow.
Alright then.
Journey will just be like, my name is Journey. Nice to make your acquaintance. And he'll be standoffish. He's not, he obviously. He's used to this, so it's nothing new.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to kill him, it's fine.
Yeah, Willard doesn't really pay you any mind.
Yep.
And Kali either keeps her head down or looks to Matt, basically. She knows the deal.
Willard turns to Tallulah and says, "Well, why don't you show our new employees to their bunks, and they can get their personal items and whatnot stowed, and then y'all can get to work."
Yes, sir, Mr. Dawson. Come on, then.
Please don't make me have to kill this man.
Being an asshole does not mean you get to murder them.
I
No,
know.
you're fine. I think it's almost 11 o'clock. That seems like it's probably a good place to call it, so I don't have to play.
Since we finally got out of town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it only took you guys like 35 minutes to cut some fucking rope.
That's true.
And we
Yeah.
got
Hey, man.
for about 20 minutes.
How out of
And then bacon.
That pro was a pro, and that's not our fault.
Yeah, she was.
Oh.
I'll be here all session.
All 5 or 10 more minutes of it.
Good old strumpet rope right there.
Yep. As always, games on the channel are the D&D or tabletop style games run for charity. If you'd like to donate, you can do so by scrolling down to the panels below and clicking on the banner for the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. We picked that charity because next month is Human Trafficking Awareness Month. And that's some fucked up shit.
And apparently, just matter of factly, we just need to donate to that right now because our own government is doing some shady ass bullshit right now.
Oh, word.
Admittedly, our government was doing some shady ass bullshit under Obama with the same thing.
Well, yeah, I know,
True.
but I'm
This
just
is
saying
worse.
right now there are thousands of kids in a facility in Washington
And-
that have been taken from their parents because their
And
parents
the
were seeking
same-
asylum.
The same thing happened before Trump was voted into office.
That's fine. I'm just saying it shouldn't happen at all.
No, it shouldn't, but
It was just
So-
not too late now. Although,
It's
yeah.
not
and-
new.
Yeah, now that I know about it, it's a problem.
Yeah. I didn't know then, but I know now, and I don't like it.
Right, because if I had known then, it would have been a problem too.
Don't judge her wokeness level.
Right.
So, if you'd like to donate, you can do so by clicking on the banner below. It'll take you over to Tiltify, and eventually some announcement will show up on the screen. Maybe. I don't fucking know anymore. You can pick and choose what you want to give to the players, or apparently me, because that merit was for me for some odd reason. I'll take it.
You don't need a merit.
We can
Right.
give it to
We
any
already
other
have an
characters.
8 to succeed. That seems like a merit enough.
Yeah, that's some shit.
You know, it happens. It happens. Anywho's it. There will be a giveaway in August for a 5th edition player's handbook, some dice, a dice vault thingamabobber that Chris is going to make with some hard, luxurious wood.
Whoop whoop.
For mustache growing. I don't care how many merits Matt has. That's not gonna happen. There's no testosterone replacement therapy in 1865.
Well,
Mustache.
women, you can
Eat more
naturally...
beans to put hair on your chest.
That's true.
It was just strawberry blonde, too. Like, if she's got eyebrows, it's amazing.
Oh, well, yeah. You're not growing, no.
Oh.
No beard, sorry.
I know what that's like.
Patchy and shit. All patchy and shit. Just little boop, 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 boop.
Yeah.
Anyway,
With long hair.
let's tell us who you are, where we can find you on the interwebs. Alicia.
Hello, I'm NNG98 on Twitter, and where I tweet random stuff. There's some new art up there that you should check out. Super gorgeous. Cammy's awesome. I'm also NNG9 on Twitch, where I live stream video games and stuff a whole bunch. Probably going to be doing some more Monster Hunter. Maybe I'll go back to Final Fantasy 15 and maybe finish that game. If I finish, I mean I probably have 100 more hours to do. I don't know. It's a Final Fantasy game. Who can tell? Yeah, I'm a Sam player here on the Friday night game on T-Fred's channel. I'm also a player in the Sunday game, Estel the Power Within, where I play Claudia Zingard, a human sorcerer, very different character. And then I'm also a player in Tall Squall's games, Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. The Sunday game is also at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, where again I play a very different character. Also puns.
Chris.
I am Cal Peeler on Twitter and Instagram. Instagram is mostly filled with pictures of alcohol, food, and woodworking projects. If you tune in this weekend, there should be some more dice pictures that will be going up, as I will be working on those tomorrow.
I feel like that character needs to be in one of my games, Alicia. Emily.
Gracious.
I'm Grimsy Kitty on Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram now, which maybe one day I'll put new pictures up on. Yeah. I stream on Saturdays and Sundays and one day during the week, which I still do not have planned yet. And on Mondays, I run the production for Heroes Hype, so you can find me there.
Sweet. Jamisa.
Cool. I am Southern slumming everywhere online now, and mostly on Instagram you're going to see pictures of animals. And Twitter you'll see all the art shit I retweet from everybody, from all the awesome artists in the critter community. That's about it.
And Morgan.
I'm Morgan. I'm Idol Siren in most places, but I don't really stream anything, and I'm not on Twitter. And my Facebook is private, so fuck off. I am on Instagram, but it's mostly just about beauty products.
Oh,
which
I'm there.
Oh, cool. So I'm Vainworthy on Instagram.
Earlier, so I gotta add your information to the
That's what it is. Yeah, sorry. It's at Vainworthy. I'll put it in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wake up is delightful.
I
thank you.
That's it.
Add that to the information below. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for stopping in and dealing with the crazy shit that apparently you do on Friday nights, because I
know.
Yeah.
Cause why?
Because, things. I will be back tomorrow night with Halo, the original game.
Yay.
Yeah.
Headshots. Headshot.
So we're like, can I fall off this cliff? Yup!
Oh, I mean, yeah, if
It's
you're
an open
Tanya.
map.
You're making your own episode of Red versus Blue.
Blue. I love those early seasons.
Yes. Oh my god.
I'm not that
So
talented.
good. So good.
I am not that talented. But, and then
What's
Sunday
that on my
with,
face?
What's that on your face?
No, I'm talking about Red versus Blue with the fucking
yeah.
that spider bomb. Trying to get it off.
I haven't,
Chupa thingy.
I've only watched the first season, you guys.
Oh, go watch
Chupa
it. It's
thingy.
good. It used to be on Netflix, actually.
It is
They-
me versus gravity. Which you're in space, so there shouldn't be gravity, right? Anyway, be back on Sunday for some D&D. And then, we'll see what happens. So yeah, y'all have a great evening. Enjoy your weekend. I am not gonna do a raid. Oh wait. Vex. This Vampire the Masquerade, is that an RPG or is it the video game?
They have a video game.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be the video game.
It's called Bloodlines, I think.
Yep. Bloodlines.
That might be the video game that's being played then.
It's good, though.
You know what? Let's
It's just old.
It's better with mods.
Let's do a raid. Fuck it. Raid. Vampira. And we'll get that going. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy whatever it is y'all were doing.
Have
Hopefully
fun,
all
everybody.
Hopefully all legal.
Cool.
Bye.
But, bye.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
We're the Von Trapp twins.
And
Right?
Yes.
we out. No, we're still going.
Are we out now?